Well, none of Lula. What happened to the other one? You gotta ask him. Burn, set on fire. Bitch, I'm 446 and the free throw. I'm rolling around here. But it's my shit. This shit get deadly. My daddy. Yeah, Chevy. Nah, 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 nah. This how I'm feeling. Mm, 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 mm. Brrr. Oh, it's 20 in here? I need two more comments. We starting it. Two more comments. What's the word? Is it been in the back back? I got another one. You feel me? Why the fuck I had to sit here and go back and forth with somebody that knows some shit that I gotta come and show y'all the shit that I know what's going on here now, right? Now, everybody in here heard of the nigga Ali, right? Everybody heard of the nigga Ali. Everybody heard of the nigga Ali Woo, right? From the start. Lil Jet nigga, right? So basically, it was some shit that happened a couple years ago, right? Hold on. Right? Hold on. Is this it right here? Okay. Now, everything I do and I say is public records, right? Wait, hold on. Right? This is the case. This is factuals. 3 teens arrested in fatal shooting of man they tried stealing a watch, right? A Rolex watch for, right? They say, as you can see, the pictures, Ali was very close to the people in the case. Him and Little Ty were known for running the bedstuy streets, tossing corn at whoever stood in their way. Little Ty and two other Fort Green members, FGF. Remember Fort Green. Remember this. Fort Green members will get arrested following a botched robbery attempt. Allegedly in the case, Ali gave information on to help himself out, right? Lil Ty was a Brevoy member in the 900 faction who was known shooter, and he would be kidnapped twice. He would be kidnapped twice. RP my son Meech by Meech Mayo from RV, right? And again by Pop Out Boys and Marcy. Niggas just was kidnapping this little nigga. What the fuck? Shortly after, Will Couture to terrorize Bed-Stuy Williamsburg to the arrest of the incident. He has been sentenced along with his co-defendant turned Mac Bowler blood on Rikers Island, right? Let's see what the shit they got right here real quick. Right, during the robbery, Frances made 12 call the police. Smith was arrested 2 days. You feel me? Right? Right? They all ratted on the case. All of them, right? They all ratted. Right? They ratted. Right? Dada, free Dada from the fort. You feel me? Free the bros, right? Man, right? Right? Free the guys. That's all I'm saying. Right? Hold on. Before I get to that. Now, you see this, right? This is on code. This shit made code 33 already. You heard, bro? No, Ali won't get kidnapped. It was on code 33. I don't got this page on code. I just was writing code to try to get this shit back. Man from Red Hook system, right? Man got like 25 for this shit. His sister she sent me every document from the case. Ali is a rat, right? They did the robbery, right? They did the robbery little time them, right? Ali got caught for a pum pum. Ali told on the murder. Ali name is in the transcripts of the trial. The homicide detective is saying I interviewed Ali and this was said. You're on trial. This is in his trial transcripts, right? Cool. Hold on. And this, hopefully this one of the paperworks right here. This is real paperwork. Detective Joseph Tillstone, right? Alexander, that's Ali, right? Now, let me go to this on my phone. I'm gonna read it from my phone. Now we gonna get to Kai. We gonna go. We got, you know, my son Kyrie Alley is a reference on this mandatory. Y'all know this already, right? Hold on, chat. All right, let me see if I can see it. It's fake, kind of a little blurry over here. It say witness state. All right, we gonna read it. It say on May 10th, 2015, at the 79th precinct, right? 88 match stewards attempt to take that shit is burned out. Detective Joseph Tilston, right? Interview Alexander, right? Boom. It's a oral and sworn and memoranda take statement. Alexander Williams. You heard, bro? Alexander Williams is Ali, bro. You heard? And look what the comments say. That circle. Free my dog, man. Can't forget. That Slow Todd snitched on man too, right? Now, I'm mad. This nigga Code. Let me see if he wrote me back on Instagram. Hold on. I gotta get it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's still on Code page. What page is that on? That's the Code 33 TV underscore shit, right? Hold on. Let me see if it's up here so I could pull it and read it clearer from y'all. If they, I think they took that page. The Code 33 TV underscore. Oh man, I think they took that shit. I think they took that page from Code. Wait. Yeah. You heard? I don't know, but more of the story is this. I'm gonna finish reading for what I can see right now. We gonna get all that situated. We gonna get all that to y'all. Trust me. We gonna get the clear paperwork so y'all can read it. The whole shit. I sent Cole all of that. Right? It's a Malik told. Y'all really gotta see this shit. Talik, alright, then they tried to go robbery, so Dominic Harris do it with a Rolex. Malik told the victim to give up everything, do it with the Rolex. Malik told, wait, what? Yeah, pitched whipped him, and Quan, and the gun went off. The victim dropped. They was scared to the victim, and they just ran off. Left gun, the gun, the co-defender. Long story short, right? Let's use Kai as a reference real quick. So, and I wouldn't say acceptance because them niggas is not crazy like to be on some like them niggas just rat and them niggas getting a little bit of bread, bro. They getting a little bit of money, bro. It's no way how this nigga still should be accepted as a blood. I heard from what I heard through the grapevine. I heard he not even jet. I heard the jet's not even jacking up north. That's what I heard. You heard? That's what I heard. I could be bugging. Chat. Yeah, bro. All these niggas rats, bro. I'm here to tell you. These niggas is rats. Hold on. Let's see what my son Kai talking about.
How they be when it comes to the picking and choosing, right? I don't like doing this type of content, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I wanted to just do a video today, and I wanted to just do this video about, I wanted to do the Bed-Stuy wars, the gang wars in Bed-Stuy. That's what I was really trying to do. I wasn't trying to get into none of this, but it came across my desk because somebody wrote something about me on Reddit. You know what I mean? Somebody said, if niggas can jack Ali Wu, I can jack my son openly. Talking about Kai reality. Nobody telling me nothing. Son putting out great messages.
Now this is what I'm saying. A nigga can't be mad because I fucking talk to Kyle, being Kyle be chopping it up, or I use his shit as a reference. Y'all jacking Ali Wu. This nigga is a fucking rat. He's a killer rat allegedly. You heard, bro? That nigga's the most these master splinter. Nigga been ratted, mud. The nigga moms and shit. Let me tell you about them. His brother's a rat. Took is a rat. His older brother is a rat. You heard? Took. He's a rat from LG, right? Took a rat. Ali's a rat, right? First and foremost, I don't even know how Ali even blood. That nigga whole family is Crip. His brother name is Tukey Williams. Like Tukey Williams. You heard? They Crip. They was living in Weeksville. Niggas violated his brother and they had to get a safety transfer and they moved. That's when they moved to the Ville. Now they moved to the Ville across the street from Howard, right? They star niggas. That Woo shit not that mixy now. So niggas ain't. So now they still, now they coercing with the bros. This Boogie and them little mans. Look who they was looking up to. Boogie. Allie and Little Tynum was running around. Boogie. Snugs, the one that ratted on the folk niggas from Emmitsville on the Juve shit with the mayor and all that, right? You see what I'm trying to say? Dude, this little nigga been a rat, man. He been a rat. You see what I'm trying to say? This the big whoopty. This the nigga that scrapping the picture where he doing all this. He told on a murder. He got, there's 3 niggas that got life damn near. Man have 25 years in prison, bro. For a fake Rolex. And the shit was fake. I'm trying, and I don't want to get too confused because I don't know if it was Ali or Little Ty. One of them wasn't there. I think it was Ali. One of them got caught for a raw that some coming from somebody's baby shower. That's when all the ratting about the PD happened. Because they was on the run. Somebody, they was on the run. I think they went to Little Ty crib or Ali. I'm waiting to get this shit. I'm going to tell y'all what's going on, right? Them niggas went to somebody crib after the city, told them what happened. Boom, they went to the baby shower, whatever. Niggas, it was Ali, right? Gangster. Somebody got caught with a rod and start telling. Ali got caught for the gun coming from, I think, Lil Ty baby shower, if I'm not mistaken, or however it go, right? Niggas been knew that, bro. These niggas ain't really start being somebody till they was in prison. You know, in prison you meet other people. Niggas in the streets. Yeah, niggas was doing. They was doing. It wasn't like. That's why it was so, and like we said, son is convicted for this shit. So we speaking about this. We can speak about this. Now I can see why Max and the whole scrap shit would have made sense. And if that is true with the scrap and Mad Max shit, that you living in the crib with a man that allegedly packed his big bro, you foul scrap, because that nigga just gambled with his life for you, bro. That nigga just went to trial, gambled his life for you, bro. That nigga just set up for a beef for you, bro. He not from Mad Max is not from Canarsie, bro. He's not to keep bringing that topic up, but it's just like, nigga, you in the crib with a nigga that did something to my mans. If that's the case, I'm not saying that's really what it is. I don't know. Son could have probably ratted, so that probably is the case. I don't know what it is, but at the same time, dude is a rat, nigga. La Brim had his paperwork and all that, but son is getting money. When you get money in the spot and you got motion in the spot, what the fuck?
For the youth, would I do what he did in the end? No. But if Iggas can praise a rat so openly, why can't I jack my son? And some people gave good input on it. Some people said, boy did bad by street standards, but he's trying to steer the roof in the right direction. People said, yo, he got real missions. They basically talking about me and stuff. So that's the past. I don't go by a street mindset or nothing like that no more. What I do now, and I try to like show people what we can learn from these stories that we tell. And the things that we can learn from these stories is like, you got some people who do whatever they did and they don't get nothing for it, right? You got some people that get what they do, they get money for it. They be in a town, people don't know what's going on with them, right? You got some people that do what they did and they get out of jail, right? Some people go back to crime. Some people don't know how to change their mindset. I'm 10 years removed from crime, right? 8 years, whatever it is, removed from crime. But enough of me talking. We're gonna learn who
Appreciate it, bro,
we're
Johnny.
talking about right now, because
Hit
obviously
that like button, y'all.
there's
That's all I
a
ask.
super rat, right?
Nah,
Somebody
nah, nah, nah,
who
nah, 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 nah.
told.
Wait. Hit the like button, bro. It's 60 some people and just hit the like button. That's all I'm asking y'all. I'm not asking for nothing else. Just hit the like button. Bad enough y'all niggas just be watching face. Hit the like button, bro. So I'm giving y'all this content. Hit the like button, bro. I'm giving y'all the, just hit the like button. That's all I'm asking. I don't want no donations. I don't want nothing else. Just hit the like button, bud. That's all I'm asking y'all, bud. Just hit the like button.
On their friends or whatever. And this guy is like the biggest celebrity inside of prison. Yeah, you can see him with a 1090 scrap right there. Yeah, dropping it, Joe. I thought when you do this stuff,
Nah, he dropping Hooli though, but he not dropping the bros. I'm not gonna front.
you got to stop being a gang member. Sleepy Hollow? What is Sleepy Hollow doing with this guy? Like, what has the world come to? Is picking and choosing? Is this a Brooklyn thing? Is this a Bronx? Like, these are not Bronx guys. These are not Harlem guys. You can't say Harlem guys love rats, right? Is this a Brooklyn thing now? If the guy's a shooter or whatever. So that means, like, if I was in certain people's face, they would just hug me and love me. That's what that means, right? Even though I'm not a street guy anymore. But look, these are multiple members. These guys are throwing a. So is he still a gang member? Because he's dropping the rakes. He's around multiple gang members. How can somebody that did that still be in the streets? How could you have that mindset? Oh, I guess because you lost trial. The guy lost trial, right? And being that he lost trial, he has no choice but to be around it. He's living a crazy life. You got real members saying free this guy. But let's learn who the guy is. I wanted to do this story anyway, the Ali Wu story, and it was really not even on him. It was on the Bed-Stuy story about how these guys terrorize Bed-Stuy. So a lot of people, the older crowd, who if y'all don't know, you know who this guy is. We could give y'all a brief, introduction of who he is, and we got the paperwork there. It was all on Code 33. You know what I mean? This is on Google. You know what I mean? So I guess if you don't see a video, or if somebody don't go to a trial, a federal trial, then it doesn't count anymore. Um, but let's learn who this guy Ali Wu is. And this is nothing against him. You know what I mean? I did this to one of my childhood friends. You know what I mean? Just to show how the picking and choosing is in the streets. And you can say whatever in the comments. I don't care what you say in the comments, but it has to come to, if you're gonna be one way, just be that way. That's all I'm saying. I don't care to be accepted. I don't care if people accept Ali. You know what I mean? But don't be one way with one person and be away with another person, because this is just contradicted, bro. So let's tune into the
Terrorists
content.
charged in a separate 11-count indictment with conspiracy to commit murder and to possess weapons.
Excuse me.
According to the 77-count indictment, the defendants are allegedly members of a violent street gang known as 900 Gang. 900 is an umbrella organization comprised of affiliated
I'm
violent
good now, y'all.
operating in Brooklyn. Stack Money Goons, SMG, and Jason Fam, JSF, are two such gangs that affiliate themselves under the umbrella of 900.
Okay.
SMG and JSF control territory within the confines
Okay. They putting in work.
precinct bordering the 90th precinct. It is alleged that between April 19th, 2019 and November 20th, 2020, 900 members engaged in violence to establish geographic dominance. SMG and JSF controlled certain geographic areas,
Yo, what's the word, y'all?
which included the Sumner Houses, Tompkins Houses, and 303 Vernon Avenue developments of the New York City Housing Authority, located within the Bedford-Stuyvesant.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I heard they had the whole style turned.
At the 79th and 81st precincts. It is alleged that 900 members committed 2 murders, as well as numerous shootings.
Code
During
33
It said that
TV.
Ali was one. He committed one of these bodies as well. So
the course of the investigation. SMG and JSF's primary rivals are members of the Hoolies gang, who operated out of a building complex located across the street from SMG and JSF territory. The Hoolies.
Yo, one of my mods that's in here, can you please go to Code 33 page and scroll down all the way to the bottom and see if you see the shit with Ali Wu paperwork on it. And I don't know why my shit fake glitching like this.
721 Willoughby Avenue and 3.
yo, and I'm sorry for even putting this energy in the universe, right? Because I know what you get out is what you get back. So I know it's gonna be a lot of people in the comments like, "Oh, your excuse." It's no excuse. People do what they do. I do what I do. That's it. I did what I did. That's that. But I just want to get to the mindset of the street, the aspect of certain guys, because there's so much guys that's around the guys that people will say, I don't mess with nobody that mess with those type of dudes. This guy's clearly that type of dude. It's a bunch of people that messes with Sleepy Hollow, a bunch of dude that messes with the 1090 scrap dude. And I don't have nothing against those guys neither, because it's people that mess with me, right? It's people that mess with me, but they don't talk to me about street business. I'm not with them throwing up gang signs. What's on a different type of frequency? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They know what they dealing with when it come to me, but they know also what, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you made a mental decision. Physically, you know what will happen to you. You know what I mean?
Vernon Avenue, as
Wait,
well
that's
as the
Reddit?
Roosevelt Houses niche of development. They are made up of members who also
This Reddit? Where you find this at on Reddit? Somebody find this for me on Reddit. How can I find this on Reddit? Cause I'm fake on Reddit right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking for this shit. Cause I don't like doing content when I can't have like the real, factual shit, and I could really feel me. I'm trying to see. It don't say. It just say Reddit. It say audio coming soon in the rap. Real Alley Woo 9. Fuck, bro. I think it's the towns. Let's see. Hold on. Let me play this for y'all.
affiliate with several blood, crip, and folk gang sets, such as the Macballers, Bloodstone Villains, Bloodhound Brims, Grape Street Crips, 823 Crips, and Gangster Disciple Folk.
Damn, Hooley's got every gang imaginable, right?
Members of the Hooley Street Gang were variously charged in a 63-count indictment during their turf war with the 900 Gang. Allegedly, the Hoolies committed 4 murders, as well as 8.
Damn, that's 6 bodies between them.
Victims. Of the 13 victims, 7 were innocent people who were not rivals of the defendants. On December 4th and 5, 2018, alleged Hooley members Joel Grant, Akeem Artis, and Oris Howard were shot at in Hooley territory, allegedly by 900 member Jamal Gordon and another individual.
Yo, but ain't the Hoolies, that's CNN, right? CNN is the Crusty Nigga Nation from RV, right? These are the Hoolies is the younger niggas. CNN is the older niggas, obviously, right? But I guess they all CNN. It's like a saying or something out there. Yo, bro,
Hold on, yeah. Why my shit glitching like this? Speed it up. Play it on 1 speed. Not no more car. Speed it up. Let's say child church get word cop. Let's say it.
yo, oh, that's Bo Little cousin. I heard something about this kid too. I think he's
Yeah, that's Go Hooley. That's my man. That's my son. That's my son, Sko Hooley. Sko Hooley. Hooley! They try to play with Sko name too. My son Sko not a rat. We gonna talk about that too, matter of fact. We gonna do a story time about that with Sko. About Sko. Yo, why my shit moving slow like this, bro? That's what you looking for, bro. I'm looking for that paperwork.
A 23-year-old man suffered 4 bullet wounds to the left torso, back of upper leg and groin, and was left paralyzed. At approximately 10:17 p.m., Tyree Walker, 35, who was not a rival, walked towards the front entrance to his home at 997 Avenue and was shot multiple times in his torso, allegedly by Travis died.
that's 77. They gonna lead him in.
2018, at approximately 12:40 a.m. on Dean Street.
Yeah, I know 77. I know that precinct like the back of my hand. I done been in there mad times.
The Kingsborough houses, another innocent bystander, a 43-year-old man, was shot in the chest and survived. On May 15, 2018, an alleged 900 gang member in the courtyard of the Marcy houses was shot multiple times.
This was a real war, bro.
At close range. He's
up on Instagram. Don't you know if you knock them off, they're gonna.
Alexander Williams.
That's Ali Wu. I guess he's the leader.
In Devonshire. Into this in Hooley territory occurred where shots flew into the vehicle of.
But I gotta touches the pole. Niggas got a lot of ussy rat older dudes. The young niggas really put on. See, as you can see right here, it says the detective. It was a homicide investigation. You know what I mean? The detective, 79th precinct. He interviewed this guy. These are sworn statements. You know what I mean? This is the witness statement. It says oral sworn, Miranda and audio. So whatever they have right here, they have an audio too. I guess some people don't know how to get it. I know how to get this audio. If anybody wants this audio, let me know. I could get it and then we could put it out. You know what I mean? It says Alexander Williams. You know what I mean? He made a statement, bro. He made a statement. I guess this is 2015. You know what I mean? They said that he made it. It's hard to read it because whoever had it, this is real paperwork. You could tell when paperwork is like this is real, bro. This ain't doctored. It said the witness stated that he spoke to Malik Francis on April 30th. Malik said that he was scared to go home. he was watching the news and they were looking for 4 suspects. Malik told the witness that Malik had been one day, and had been with 3 other individuals, Malik, Man, Taheem. They said they tried to go for a robbery. They saw a dude with a Rolex. Malik told the victim to give everything up. They said Dominic pistol whipped them. The gun went off. The victim dropped. They were scared to, I guess, finish robbing the victim. So they just ran off. They left the gun at the scene. The gun was also something
Yo, I
had
don't
a
see it.
gun.
I'm
Man also had a gun. Dominic dropped the gun. Left the gun at the. Remember, this is him giving his statement, so that's why they writing it like this. They said left the gun at the scene, and then Malik went back to get his gun because had Dominic fingerprints on it. So you know when somebody, when they do a robbery, you clap somebody, you drop the gun, you like, yo, bro, I just clapped him. Yo, go back and get the gun.
so
Go
what
back
I
and get the
go
gun,
to.
bro.
All right, so I go to the.
So they went back to go get the gun because it has.
Hold on, cause I want to read it. I want to read it, chat. You heard? Hold on, let me go to this shit. All right, so I'm on the towns, right? I go here, and then you said LIL. What was it? LIL. Nah, type in alley war in the towns in the search part. Alright. What I'm looking for now. Type in Little Sandy on the search bar. That nigga's confusing me, buddies. Hold on. What is it? LIL SAANY. Wait, LIL what? SAANY. Yo, bro. Yeah, chat. I found it. Well, y'all found it. Ponso. Y'all found it. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm the one that dropped this paperwork. I'm the one that gave this a code. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me see something. Let me try something. Let me try something real quick. Let's try some new shit. Let's try some new shit real quick. Where that shit at? Let's try some new shit. While we reading this. Let's see how this gonna look. Alright, boom. We gonna leave this right here real quick. Right? We gonna leave this right here real quick. Yo, we gonna leave this right here real quick, right? Alright, boom. Now, hold on. I gotta just tell Instagram to come over here real quick, cause they gonna wanna see this. Niggas gonna wanna see this right here, cause this is what Brown turning to Marcus. I ain't gonna front. Hold on, chat. Alright. If y'all niggas don't wanna miss this, click that link, bro. All right, now look, let's get to it. Now, wait. Now, hold on, hold on. Put this in my story, then we good to go. All right, boom. Don't wanna miss this. All right, boom. All right, check it. All right, look. Supreme Court of the State of New York, County of Kings, Criminal Team Term, Part 15. The people of the State of New York against Taheem Smith, defended. Indictment number, blah, 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 J Street, blah, 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 parents, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now, it say, we gonna go through all this shit. Hold on. Before I go through all of this shit, let me see. Where is that? Yes. Malik. Talib. Hold on. I want to go right to the right shit. Mr. Chen. Alright, boom. Alright, let's read it. It say, whatever, some they cross examinated somebody, right? Mr. Chin, objection. The court sustained. Do you advise all witnesses who give statements a memorandum warning? The court witness. The Mr. Chin. Alright, I'm not gonna say their name, just listen. Witness, yes, objection, sustain. In this case, do you know you were the case detective? You know who gave statements, who didn't, right? Yes. So there was a person, the name of Alexander Williams. Can I zoom in? Zoom in. Let me see. Oh no, it's not letting me. Fuck it. It say Alexander Williams. Alexander Williams is Ali. This is trial. The judge asked him, so you're the head detective of this case? Yes. So you know who gave statements and who didn't? Yes. So did a person named Alexander Williams, who gave an tape audio tape hold on chat hold on chat hold on chat hold on chat audio tape, right? A magnetic recording medium used to store, record, and play back sound in analog or digital formats, right? That's an audio, right? So if a person say they have your statement on audio, that means you was recorded, right? All right. Boom. Right? Hold on, my bad, chat. Right? His statement audio tape, is that right? Yes. But he was also given Miranda warnings. Miranda warnings. Is that correct? I don't know. I will have to check my notes. I object. We have to approach on this one. Now look, this is where it get tricky at. This is why he tried to say they can't use it against him, because I don't. Before I say that, hold on. Let me read the next page. It say the court. You know what? It's a quarter to. We have to take a lunch break. This is going to take a few minutes. I say okay. Do you not form an options? Police continue to keep an open mind. Please, back. All right, witness. Should I leave this? Can you? She, it say, can you, a person say, can she, whatever. Can she leave the paperwork here? Yes. All right, people, I don't think the open doors correct. All right, here we go. It say, Mr. Chin, this the judge. I think that opens the door to some clarification. Alexander Williams was a witness. That's the one who supposed to have a conversation with Malik Francis, the one that came in the crib. He was Mirandaized because he was already under arrest on his own case. He had a gun charge at the time. He was in the holding cell with Talik Albright and Malik Francis. That's why that's when they Mirandarized him, because he was already under arrest on his own matter. Not to mention the reason why they Mirandarized him is because he is a known DHG. I don't know what that is. All right, it's a eyewitness. He got admissions from Malik Francis. I won't be able to use Alexander Williams against the defendants anyhow. So all right, hold on. So right, it's a okay. I think I should be able to have some kind of remedy on that. The person this person was not a eyewitness. Just information he had was based upon a conversation this individual had with Malik. Ali, you foul. You got caught with the rod. You with the niggas that just caught a beat not too long ago. You told on them niggas. And they didn't even ask you about it. They say he wasn't even a witness. Like, he wasn't there. They didn't even ask you about it. You just, yeah, nah. It say, all right, without being out the contact, no contact, and perhaps what's that word? I don't know that word. From your honor, instruction them that a conversation of that nature would not be used against him. It wouldn't be for that. All right, we're then also no associates of each other. They were all known associates with everyone. You're saying the witness was actually familiar with the defendant? Yes, they are associates. Recalling case on trial, Taheem Smith appears at the same jurors, whatever. Hey, just judge. As it stands right now, especially given what counsel had agreed regarding, that this individual being a possible support and things like that, judge, right now, how it stands, I think it's misleading to the jury. My remedy would be that I'll be able to elect the fact that this person was under arrest for an unrelated charge, minutes the Miranda, and not to mention it was right now brings out this a possible witness I could call when in this case, judge. This person had a conversation with Malik Francis legally. I would never be able to use what this person said against the defendant. The court, what was that? Mr. Chin, Alexander Williams, right, has information was that he had a conversation with he had a conversation with, that's the same shit. Oh, that's it. That's where they ended it at. So 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 my bad if I wasn't paying attention. I was reading this shit. So I was with Man, a few crazy 450. Ali Grammy, them niggas got cut behind that situation and all. Nah, gangsta. They niggas shot Man. They said I was with Malik and Wendy. He got cut for that situation too. Yeah. They all start telling each other. All I can say is I've been around them niggas. Not bad or Grammy niggas. They young and dumb. That's it. They young and stupid. So now Ali. So chat. Is Ali a rat? So chat. If is Ali a rat? Oh, I'm bugging. Now let me tell you now. Now what happened was this. The cop is saying this, right? Ali ratted on them about the case, right? The judge is saying we cannot use what, because the cop is saying that Ali made a statement that they told me this. This is what they said out their mouth. The judge like, there's no proof that they said this out their mouth. But the cop is saying, listen, this is his homeboys. They just got locked up together. They be around each other. This was going on. Then he goes to say, we didn't even ask Ali about the murder or nothing. He was locked up on some whole other shit. You heard? He offered. He offered. He told the cops. He told the police, and it's an audio. It's an audio. It's audio, bro. This trial transcripts. This nothing else. This not no grand jury. This ain't no nothing. None of that dumb shit. This is trial. This is boxing for your life. You heard? Yeah, the feds don't play. The feds could lock you up by just saying I seen the feds. They would have been fried. The state is different. The state couldn't use it, and they still fried them. So they basically still fake used it. They still fried them little niggas, bro. Why you think Ali came home? Let's break it down now. How you think it even lead to this case? Allie wasn't. I don't. That's what I be confused when niggas be saying niggas be bugging and niggas be busting their hammer and all that. Bro, niggas don't be doing that much, bro. Cause a nigga blow corn here and there, that don't mean you're crazy. Niggas be doing shit just to hide, like I don't know, like to hide the real them, bro. I just told you his older brother's a rat. His mother's a fucking peace officer. She's a lieutenant, a sergeant, a CEO, or one of them shits. His sister, she alright, she cool, she ain't nothing wrong with her. Nigga, a good kid, you heard, bro? And come from a good family. His mom used to have a PT Cruiser. We flipped that shit, literally. We flipped his mom's V. You heard? But that's why they moved. They ain't had PT Cruiser no more. So if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, nah, they used to be running around the PT Cruiser. He's a good kid. Like him, Flocka. Them niggas is good kids, bro. But you just a rat. Ain't no hard feelings. Ain't no beef with y'all niggas. I don't got none. This is the content. This is the Nino Brown show. You heard, bro? You're putting it around right now. Back to another one. So all I'm saying is you ratted. So all this scrap and all Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow, one of my favorite artists. I say this on every platform and they ask me, yo, who your favorite artist? Nah, Sleepy Hollow, he up there. That's my son. He make music. But to see that, it's like, come on, bro. You can't pick and choose. So y'all could be chill. So I could chill with Kyriality. I could chill with Kyriality then. I get it. It's more rules and I'm my own man, but I'm just saying, like, in like on the aspect of it's like, nigga, this is paperwork, bro. He just man and them niggas wasn't no older than 16, 17, 18, bro. I remember when let me tell y'all some shit. Let me take this down. I remember when Man first came around the bros. Like ever. Man was on some cho shit before he started chilling in it. They always on some cho shit. Allie, Little Ty, all they you gotta remember they like alright, you see how you got Guap Gang, you got Two Stacks, you got the Brevoy niggas, then you got these niggas was the little niggas of yeah, he was like 17, he was a little yeah. They the little niggas of the generation before them. You get what I'm trying to say? These little niggas come from a bunch of butt niggas. Like, give me the bean. Like I told you his brother is a rat, bro. His brother told on bloody. That whole shit on RV when let me see if I can pull a case up real quick. Let me see. Kid shot drive by RV. I'm gonna say like 2014, 15. I don't know if I could find it. Boy 14, charged murder 13. I can't find it right now. I'm gonna look for it though. But his brother a rat. You heard? So he's a rat. He's not like that. These kids, bro. They just kids. Cause you see a nigga flash a rod and or you see his work, that shit that they got locked up for. Nigga, that's nothing. A nigga, anybody can do this. I can do this 100 times. And this how easy it is. So I'm crazy now. I'm crazy. I'm just going crazy. I'm just doing this. For all that, you should have knocked your brother off. If you was crazy and doing this, well, he ratted. His brother got shot in Big Hill. Cause he was a rat and he was Crip. The Crips was living in Big Hill. Two came to the yard, the main yard on the not the annex here, the main yard. Niggas tried to get with him. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. So for everybody that sit around and keep allowing shit like this to happen, bro, it's like, come on, knock it off, bro. This little nigga been ratted. He's not whoopty, he's not Jack, he's not nothing, bro. How y'all jack him? How he's not a rat? Somebody come challenge it. Somebody challenge it. How he's not a rat? That's his P-dub. That's a body, nigga. He got locked up. Mud. He ratted on his mans that who baby shower he was coming from. Then the nigga ratted. He didn't even have to rat. He got caught with a rod. Nigga, your mom's got bread. You Gucci. That's it. Y'all little niggas, now you fried yourself. Not saying like that, but like, you got shit on your head, boy. At the end of the day, you ratted. That's foul, bro. Man, and them niggas 17, them niggas ain't never coming home, then they run around with cuts on their face. Cause they ratted on each other, however, whatever they case, and it's like, nah, bro, that nigga supposed to get stabbed, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Allegedly. Niggas gotta beat Allie, bro. Niggas gotta beat. This is why I be saying this shit be whack, bro. This shit is whack. Like, I don't want to be a part of this shit no more, bro. This shit is corny, bro. I don't want to do it no more. It's no real to this shit. It's no, like, what? Like, you nigga, like, what? It's like, it's no morals to this shit no more, man. Niggas could chill with rats. Niggas could do whatever, say whatever. It's shit is like, first of all, this is how you could tell this whole shit is a gimmick, right? Everybody's not, oh, streamer. I'm not a streamer. I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster. Now everybody a streamer. Just a year ago, I've been streaming for like a year and a half. A year ago, nobody want no street niggas with streamers. Nobody want to stream. I'm not streaming. I'm not streaming now. Everybody streamers. Not to say, not say because of me. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that you see how much people is frauds and people just like you'll think I don't want to say no names because that's no shade, but it's certain niggas I seen that starting to stream now that portray like they just super gangsters. And I had a conversation about it. Like, you should stream. Oh, nah, I ain't with that shit. I ain't doing that. Now I see niggas doing it, right? But it's like, that don't make me think you a follower. That just make me think you was a bozo. Like, you not a real nigga because you didn't want to do it because you trying to keep an image to certain people. And it's like, but now you waiting and seeing that it's working for other people. It's like, fuck it, I'm just doing this what I've been wanting to do anyway. But it's like, be yourself. Nah, gangster, this whole Cho Woo shit is full of rats, man. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. On my mother. Let me tell you. This Woo Cho shit is full of rats, bro. This whole street shit is full of, not only that, I'm not gonna seclude or just say my shit. This whole shit, bro. We was Lil Durk and them out of been fried, bro. I'd have been fried. These niggas is all CIA agents, man. And that's just that, bro. And that's all it is. That is it. That's it. What you expect? You got a bunch of niggas. You got a bunch of niggas that's around. You got niggas that's 30, early 30s, mid 30s. You heard niggas is early 30s, mid 30s. You hanging around 17, 18, 19-year-olds, man. And you not calling no shots around these 17, 18, 19-year-olds. You just around them, smoking, drinking, yo, regular shit. Like, that's not your peers, bro. That's not your peers. And son not a gangster rat, bro. Son just, everything, like, shit just played out sturdy for him. This niggas getting money on the island. You heard? You feel me? He getting money. And it's like, wasn't dragging his balls on the island, no, did he? He wasn't really, like, stepping on shit and really getting shit done because there's a bunch of hoolies on the island, too. People don't jack you, community, even if you could turn this shit out. Let's see them move out the town. Nah, real shit. This shit is, bro. This shit crazy. Niggas is ratting, what? These little niggas not taking, bro. I don't give a fuck who you think it is, bro. These little niggas is not taking no. Look at this. Use K Flock in them, bro. Them niggas. These little niggas not ready to do no 25 to life, bro. These niggas barely fucking, bro. Think about it. These little niggas barely getting bonds. These niggas barely doing anything. They on the block all day, bro. Fact, niggas get locked and the cops know they favorite gangster, bro. How you feel about that? With that? You said, lawyer Dirk lawyer put everything on Vonnie. I'm jagging that. Nah, I'm not jagging that. But I ain't gonna front. And to see this how the streets get tricky. They writing on Dirk. So if my lawyer doing that, that's what your lawyer doing. I'm pretty sure Dirk not getting on the stand and saying he did it. That's his lawyer. That's Brian Still. So for me to sit here and say, oh, for Smirk to tell his lawyer, look, I'm gonna tell you. But you know Nino Brown was a rat too. Yeah, I explained this shit mad time, my gang. My name is not Nino Brown, bro. My name is Brown. Nino. Not Brown. Like Nina, like, you know, like the Nino. That's my name. Nino Brown. Nino is Nino. My name is Neno. So it's pronounced Nino. You heard? Yeah, you posting a nigga who writing content. Yeah. Cause you know why? Because we know Kyle rat. He's not lying and saying he's a rat. Cool. He do content. I do content. I can refer him as content. I'm not gonna just say I don't fuck with him because he's a rat. No. We do content. But this is a rat that try to be quiet about being a rat and nobody saying nothing about being a rat. I don't like shit like that. If you're a rat, you're a rat. I ain't. That's on you, gang. I'm not one of them niggas. Oh, he ain't rat on me. Now, I won't do no street shit with you. I won't do no other shit. But if it's on some business, yeah, bro, I could do business with a rat, nigga. You know how many rats you probably doing business with? You heard? You know how many rats you probably smoking with and chilling with, buying weed from, or just chilling around, or answering your phone for every day? But if I know a person a rat, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Mud, you're right, you're right. I know he a rat. You feel me? I can't be a fake nigga and be like, I'm one of them niggas that you gotta explain shit. We respect your Nah, real shit though. That's all I'm just trying to say. Who won the fight between you and B Mac? When me and B Mac fought, I fake. We got our shit off. We couldn't really fight. We ain't really fight that long. I gave him a cookie. He hit me with some shit. I bit him, and they broke it up. That's my brother. I fought mad at my mans though, child. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Like mad at these niggas. What's the definition of business to me, to Brown? What you mean by that? What's the definition of business? It could mean mad different things, but you gotta like ask, like reword it and ask me like in a different way. Cause what's your definition of a business? Who Ali told on Mud? He told that nigga Ali told on Little Ty, Man. Oh, back to what I was saying. Remember I kept saying remember Full Green? Why you think Full Green niggas don't fuck with Ali and them? It's just like this scrap in the Mad Max shit. It's just if it walk like a duck, quack like a duck, it's not a dog, it's a duck, right? You went to school or the movies. Where y'all niggas went? Y'all went to school or the movies. Real shit. If any of your mans with me out, is dry snitching telling, yeah. Any of your mans, boy, dangerous, right? Go to allegedly that he never got caught for. Probably, who knows? I don't know. Cause niggas would say whack doing business with a snitch in podcast. I'm doing business with whoever. Sign a contract. If I know 6ix9ine want to do a business with me, I'm gonna do business with 6ix9ine. He's a rat. I know he a rat. It's not hard about it, nigga. It's a business. It's not that we talk about killing gorillas and this, that, and the third. He's doing. I'm telling you, nigga. You could be working at Amazon, and your manager could be a child toucher and have kids and is fucking chained up in the basement somewhere or was locked up for that and it's still your manager and you find out he locked you gonna say I'm quit my job? No, you not. Like what I will no, I won't go do no street shit with a rat, bro. Yeah, he do. And that's it. That's what I'm trying to say. I agree with him on that one. No, bro, the lady who let me see. The woman from Prague. So none of y'all sign a Rock Nation right now? It could be for anything. Intern, anything. Right? You gonna go if you get an email, they say, Associate Rock Nation is about being a snitch, yes. Okay, right? Look, this the bitch that fake run Rock Nation with Hove. She got caught with let me share my screen with y'all. Niggas can't live in a dream, bro. They be living in real life now. This is what it is, right? She got caught with 35 kilos of cocaine. She cooperated with the DA, wearing a wire and meeting up with major drug traffickers. This who Hove in business with. This who Bobby and them was in business with. She's in Rock Nation, bro. You heard? So at the end of the day, it's different. Would you hop on a track with a rat? No. I feel like that's not. But if it's like, if 6ix9ine come to me and say I give you a couple $100,000, right, to do a song, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. That don't take nothing away from me. That probably take away how you look at me, but not me. I'm not a rat. We not ratting. I know we just took this bread, just fed my family. When it come to that, on business time. But if but me and him be sitting around, buddy, sitting in the car, you feel me? We not doing that. But and them Jews don't care. Niggas be saying he was a rat since 2016. Niggas don't care. Get back to Rally K. That Kodak got paid $1 million to hop on track with 6ix9ine. I'm taking that. Any one of y'all taking that. Nobody in here got $1 million. And it's not you not really bending your morals at the end of the day either. Niggas fathers rats. You going off topic? Nah, I'm not going off topic, nigga. We talked about Ali. He's a rat. He police. At the end of the day, more of the story is this, right? To avoid this shit, stay out the streets. When you stay out the streets, you can chill whoever you want to chill with. Point blank, period. And half of y'all niggas be, this is why I get mad with these fake street niggas, right? It's no pick or choosing when a nigga's a rat. If a nigga is a known rat, it's cool. You don't gotta fuck with a nigga. You don't gotta, we just know you a rat. How many niggas that ratted that walk past niggas in the streets? Niggas might not speak to them. Niggas not getting them knocked off. You heard? You get what I'm trying to say? Niggas ain't doing nothing to no rats anyway. Niggas not. At the end of the day, you heard, bro? Niggas is around rats all day, 24/7, 7 days a week. Niggas more scared of the rats. And don't let it be a rat that's gonna bust his hammer. You heard? Nah, that nigga don't want to. That nigga nobody, bro. He don't get no spins in this Irani, bro. I just went to that nigga block. I went to that nigga block 2 times, bro. On the train. I took the train to his block 2 times, bro. Yeah, bro. You could be a rat. You could do whatever, bro. Look at this nigga, bro. This nigga's he's a documented rat though. Hold on. Damn, I got this shit zoomed all the way in like this. Hold on, let me close this up real quick. This nigga's a known rat. My son B-Mac should have put the belt to that nigga, mud. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nigga should have put the belt to that nigga. Look. Look at this kid. First and foremost, how you slamming the rakes, bro? Right? And when y'all got locked up, y'all was fucking with the bro. So how you slamming the rakes? Well, you probably slamming the rakes because you probably feel like the RV niggas is GD now. So that's kind of like, I kind of get it. You heard? He police. Son down for the B2 right here. So you down with the B around Ali, and he's a whole fucking informant. Man, I would have stabbed him. Right after the picture. I'd have had the pick in this hand right here. We would have took the picture, I'd have stabbed him. Boom. Fuck out of here. Nigga, and I took all his sneakers and everything. Son of groupie. That's his code D though. It is what it is, but son of rat. That's why he stood tall, went all the way with this case. Cause he's already a rat. He a rat. Look. Think about it. The only reason he didn't rat on this case because the other rat allegations, it got too like loud, and plus they couldn't really use it against him in court. So he like, fuck, whew, nah, I ain't ratting no more. I'm gonna just dug this shit out. Nigga, a rat. He was a rat in this picture. He was police. He was police in this picture. You heard? This nigga was police right here. He was police right there. Hold on. Alright. He ratted. And that's it. I don't see nobody else that ratted. Yeah, son of rat. Look at all these. Look. Another case. Hey, this what baited him. But word. Boy, a rat. He oughta stabbed him, bro. Mud. Imagine you do some street shit with a nigga, right? Yeah, Teasley butt too. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really jack Teasley. I was with Teasley and Sing Sing, and then he came home. That's a whole nother story. fucking imagine you do some real street shit with a nigga, right? And then you get locked up, God forbid, whatever. Then you hear politics like, yeah, he told way before an indictment. Gang, you don't see this shit, nigga. This case was right here. I'm about to show you right now, bro. You probably just came. I got you, Jug. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bloody. I got you. I got you, Jug. Don't even worry about it. It's right here. What year was this case? What year was this case? Hold on. What year was this case? Three T's. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something real quick. I got this shit zoomed in on some dickhead shit. Hold on. Long story short, the nigga was telling. That shit happened like 2016, 2017. He was ratting, man. Before he caught that shit that he locked up for an LG, he was a rat, bro. Yeah, right after the click, I was stabbing him. You heard, mud? I'm stabbing my Cody. We down for a word, and then I'm can you rat? I'm stabbing him. This is what I'm trying to say to y'all, mud. And then I don't want to keep making it about me keep saying this nigga name because I really don't got no beef with the nigga. It's just like internet shit. Because when you come to the internet, everybody on the internet shit, right? Did I roll a split? No, I didn't even roll a split. I'm bugging. How you in a crib with a nigga that your co-defendant that packed your co-defendant man allegedly? Make it make sense, bloodbath. No. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, bro. How you in there with a nigga that went all the way with you? Then wasn't he in the car with him on the Miami shit too? I don't know how true that is. That's what I think I read that. I'm not too sure. That's a nigga that proved it. I ain't gonna lie. If anybody, not a OP, not nobody, if anybody proved their loyalty to that nigga is Max, man. Not Bandy, Rah Rah. I found out this nigga Rah Rah is crazy. That shit don't that shit is not that shit ain't that nigga proved his loyalty, bro. Bro, if a nigga try to rob you and you clap him but he don't die and the police catch you on the scene and you tell them he try to rob you, you got a legal firearm, you a civilian, or you a street nigga, it's like what you doing? Cause even if you a street nigga and you don't got a legal firearm, you still going you blowing trial for that gun charge. Illegal possession of a firearm. You fried. You heard? Nah, word. That's all that shit is. I know niggas that caught murders and blew to the gun and beat the murder. Nigga gave a nigga 15. Nigga beat two homies and got 15. Damn. Nah, gangster, bro. That's wicked, mud. Nigga's a rat. A nigga been a rat, mud. A nigga was a rat. That nigga was a rat for at least 15 years right now. Gotta watch how reality. Max was allegedly in a crib with Ali too before scrap. How that work? I never heard of that. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I never heard of that. I didn't hear that. If that's true, then it's true. It's like I can't really argue that. If you was there or somebody said it, you said Kyrie Ali said it. I'm gonna see what Kyrie Ali say. But half of these niggas is pussy, bro. These is my generation of niggas, bro. These is my generation. The Ali's, the Max, the all these niggas is my well, Ali's like a generation after, but this is my generation niggas, bro. They butt. I know these niggas, bro. They butt. Max, he's not butt. I'm not gonna say he's butt. He's sturdy. But if you was with Ali, you're butt. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. But if a street nigga with a legal gun do you tell they yeah, if you a street nigga with a legal gun, you have to. What the fuck you got a legal gun for? By you getting this legal gun, you know you gotta tell the cops if something happened to get off. What? What you say? Word. They say go watch for this car. Did a video on it. Thought Ali was like 25. Bro, I'm just finding out my cousin that's MGB I used to rock with for hella years got some charges pretending to minors. Crazy. Shaking my head. Da 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 da. Aki put Aki next. Aki in population too right now, chat. Aki locked up for robbery. That nigga Aki in population right now. They don't play with him. They not playing. That's why I'm saying this shit is washed up. They not gonna play with Aki though. Aki a rat. Guaranteed. Aki's a rat. But niggas not playing with him. He in pop. He a porter. Nigga a porter, mud. Gangster. Yo, I'm tired of this street shit, son. Niggas wasn't saying nothing about Ali because he wasn't in the streets lane. Wow, because he was in the street lane. You about to go sit up for 2. I don't jack none though, but never been to jail. How should I walk in a spot and do my bid? Mind your business. Go to the spot. If you go to, you got 2 years, you go in the medium. You go to the medium, you go to your bunk, put your shit to your bunk, boom, and you go check the situations with the phones. A lot of mediums now, they doing phoneless, so you probably never gotta check the situation with the phone. The police automatically give you a slot time now. You gotta sign the paper, so that's kind of better. But most thing you do, mud, it don't matter. Don't join no gang. Even if you from Brooklyn or wherever you from, you see niggas from your town. They not from your town, but y'all communicating, y'all cool because y'all cordial from your town. Just keep it cordial. Don't even try to be too buddy with niggas. You got 2 years, bro. You could sleep for 2 years. That's 18 months, bro. Word. You could sleep for 18 months. That's a box bed. Real shit. But you sturdy. Make sure you got a Jackie too, mud. Other than that, they don't got nothing to worry about. You ain't gang banging. You ain't really got nothing going on. You gonna be sturdy. But more back to this though. And I don't think nobody ain't say nothing because he put wild. Nick, nobody's scared of this little kid. Probably young niggas, his like little kid. I don't know. It's just that. What's up with these folk dudes turning MG? I don't know. This should be that's these they butt, bro. They butt. That's just butt. They butt, bro. That's the thing though. Same way Alpo and Mini. See, Alpo is different though. Alpo really was hurting people. These niggas is rumors. These niggas ain't really doing a lot of shit. You probably see a nigga do one little shit or a little shooting here. And these niggas ain't Alpo, bro. You heard, bro? These niggas ain't really like they not giving niggas that boy come here. They just young wild niggas. Like how you see the D things. But this just a different generation. It's the same shit. They not more. I feel like these little drill rappers is way more crazy than these niggas. They threw their life away for nothing. Nah, gangster. Nah, hell yeah, Glide. You fucking these niggas. You gotta look at it like that, bro. They not crazy. You think, nigga, we would have smashed him, nigga. We would have smashed his. I would have smashed his boo boo cap, nigga. He would have came in the spot and niggas. Oh, you a rat. That's what I'm trying to say. See, even when the nine came about, they was trying to find a home, bro. They was trying to be Cho. They was trying to be their own shit. They was trying to be from Tompkins. They was trying to be over here on LG. It was just a group of little Brevoid. It's a group of little niggas just trying to figure it out, man. Try to figure it out. Then you gotta remember, here go this nigga. He got the bread. He got the connections. He got the family. He's a young nigga. He busting his little rod allegedly. So now older niggas that's around that need pawns on the chessboard gonna keep them around. So you thinking a nigga doing more than what a nigga actually doing, because at the end of the day, it's like it's a bunch of new little niggas that want to be accepted. You get what I'm trying to say? At the end of the day, so it's like niggas ain't really fucking crazy like that, mud. You crazy? Oski was booked with Coca MG, so Red Hook MG. Now Oski that was booked with Coca. You lying. You lying. Oski ain't 8. I'm not jacking that. I'm not jacking Oski 8. You made me just drop my phone and forget what the fuck I was about to do just now. My son Oski not ape. I'm not going for that, chat. Older older niggas be falling in line. They might be afraid of getting the belt. Nah, I don't think older niggas don't be afraid of the belt. I be thinking older niggas afraid to give the belt. Cause older niggas know the severity of this shit. A young nigga not thinking past go. A young nigga just thinking like, this nigga play with me, I'm popping him. An older nigga thinking about, I'm late on rent. My baby mom's pregnant. I pop this little nigga. The rent ain't gonna get paid. I'm gonna be on the run, or I'm gonna get locked up. My bitch gonna have another baby. Nobody gonna be there. She gonna get kicked out because the rent not paid. Like stupid shit. Older niggas be having mad other shit going on in their mind, bro. The young niggas don't have no responsibilities. When you got responsibilities, you got other. You look at life different. A nigga might think you butt now. It's not that nigga. Nigga got different responsibilities. Apes probably cut niggas at the same time to make. I mean, if the older niggas had their crews, they was running. Well, I don't know why the young niggas trying to share course. Why his numbers don't know. But what do? Facts. Like I was moving was. Like, to be honest, Kyle was really more crazy than these niggas. Yes. Kyle was way more. Kyle name, I can put it. Like, he was in the conversations where the real dogs' names coming up. When we got into it with FF and them niggas, when we got into it with not FF, was it President? Yeah. When we got into it with the niggas on Kyle's side back in the days when they was fake or some woo shit. Kai was the name where niggas knew, like, alright, do him. Like, niggas see him, no Diddy. Niggas see him, do him. You heard? Son active. Son do what he do. Then he got the bread. So when he got the bread, it's like, definitely we gotta get him. You heard, bro? But other than that, son way more, son was in, and his bot was different in prison and all that. Most other niggas scared to go back though, Brown. That's why they got YNs. Yeah, it's cool to have YNs. I feel like everybody should have YNs, or all YNs should have O heads, because somebody needs somebody to school them through the game. Yeah, alright, let me tell you what's happening. We had Red Hook niggas pop Breezy, he's bought. That's why Breezy and them niggas is not ape. That mean not folk no more. We got pop. He was playing around. My man word crumbled his do rag up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro, you see how we having this debate about the young niggas? These young niggas gonna wait. You gotta just let it happen till they shot up in the emergency room, or they in the jail, or they in the box, or whatever. You guys let them have it. Let them do what they do. Yeah, you right. I'm from the Heights. I was 12 here in Connie. Yeah, I thought that nigga was outside. Said anytime I went on Franklin side. Blickies don't know who's still jacking that shit. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on. With that blicky shit is over for, bro. All that shit is over for, man. This shit is over for. This shit is turning to blood and crip. This shit is over for. I don't fuck with nobody. I fuck with the G's. I fuck with niggas. But like on that timing, I stay away from people, bro. You see me by myself. Bro. You see what I'm trying to say? Niggas wasn't outside. And these little niggas was the niggas that was watching and seeing it like, oh, okay. And then, see, one thing I can say about them, they got to see the real war. Like they saw the real war. Like, alright, when it was like when we was younger and they seeing niggas running around acting crazy, they seen, alright, we're someone saying in the chat, everyone turning ape or MB. I don't know, man. That whole folk shit and all the folks turning ape, I don't know. But why niggas just told me Bill's locked up, bro? Y'all heard that? Who from Flatbush? I heard Bill's locked up for a B, bro, allegedly. From 2015, bro. That's just me. I'm a YouTuber, bro. It just came across my desk just now. It just popped up on the side. Somebody just said Bill's locked up for allegedly in the feds from 2015. I don't know. They seen it and May don't want to do it. They ratting over there. Yeah, he a rat too. Yeah, I heard he in the feds for a city right now. I don't know, bro. Yeah, Professor Bills. I don't know, bro. I don't know, mud. They be alright. He be alright. That's fucked up. Imagine being in the feds in a wheelchair. But you could keep. I never been to the feds, but I heard Pooh Shiesty say I was transporting bangers in my wheelchair, my celly wheelchair. So he probably have a couple picks on him. He probably be sturdy, get the good metal joint. You know, he go do the metal detector. That's foul, mud. And then and then he was just throwing mad subs to the folks. Him and the folks. I was up north with Kippy Hound and Shaw Money from 926. Kippy off that. Kippy dead. Not to say like damn, not to say like that. I think both of them knocked off too. That's crazy. But nah, for real, the nigga Bills, that's crazy, bro. Not even that. He was fake going at it with his own mans. I just seen them going at it with the on Instagram. They trolling back and forth. Nah, yeah, bro. I remember niggas told me he catch in and out counties around the whole chat. RP. You know that Reek was the word. Nah, gangster though. More of the story is this, gang. Avoid this. Leave the streets alone. Do this. Get on YouTube. Do shit. Go like do work out. Go do other shit. Y'all young niggas could do shit, bro. It's not too late. Y'all niggas go do other shit, bro. You don't want to be like this nigga. Cause right now, niggas got phones. Somebody probably in their cell and didn't see car reality shit. Now they might see brown shit. Like, oh, look, this nigga Nino. Oh, let me see tomorrow. Allie, let me see. Oh, wait. Allie got paperwork. Yo, scrap. Get him out of here. Yeah, I had a segment on 26 Spaz. What up? They said the Woo was putting in all that pain. No, fuck no. Is anybody? That's the problem, bro. Just you feel like niggas who be throwing. Nah. You gotta. That's a weapon, bro. You gotta use it. You gotta use shit. You gotta shit nigga down. It's gonna happen. To my knowledge, from what I heard, and my phone could ring from the can anytime. Nigga said he not jet no more. You heard? That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is. I don't know. Niggas said they on his body. I heard that from Attica. So I don't know. So yeah, I'm shitting a nigga down. I ain't gonna lie, mud. I'm gonna shit you down. If I can't get you, I'm gonna shit you down, mud. You got to. It's like you gotta use everything as a weapon. Everything is a weapon, mud. No cap. Everything is a weapon. And this is alley paperwork. If those who just coming in and didn't see what was going on, right? 26 Spaz definitely is a rapist. 26 Spaz is a rapist. Everybody know them Broward niggas got locked up. They was breaking into the Jewish people cribs. They was breaking into the Jewish people cribs, and they was sexually assaulting women. I remember this vividly, nigga. Between me, remember it was Broward to the Cho, right? Remember we was linked with them. They used to try to get niggas to come over there to Crown Heights and climb up the fire escape and go in the Jewish people crib. They went to the crib. They scraped the dog. They scraped the boyfriend. They scraped the nigga. They scraped the lady. They scraped everybody, bro. They scraped. This is back in the days. You knew this. If you know and his they know what's going on. Some was, bro. He's just scrapers. He was just banging and scraping. He was swooping and whooping. He was swooping and whooping, bro. He just scraped everybody in the crib, bro. He just went and just scraped everybody, bro. He scraped the dog. He scraped the guy. He scraped the lady. He scraped everybody. Then he sent the man to go to the bank and pull money while he just was in there scraping out the lady, bro. No, they was klepto. They was doing that was a heist. They was doing heist. They was running. They was climbing. They was running into the Jewish people. Let me see something real quick. Indictment. Rape. Okay. Okay. Sexually assault. Okay. 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 Oh, hold on. Wrong thing. Hold on, chat. Okay. All right. Check it out. This him right here. Man who sexually assaulted SA woman in home invasion. This is the big homie right here. That's I don't know, bro. I'm just saying this is just this public records. I don't know. I don't got no issue with niggas. This is just what's being. Oh no, it ain't even shared to that page. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, chat. That's all I'm saying, man. Yeah, Sleepy, they been that nigga Sleepy been dead for a couple years now. So now look, read this. Okay, y'all want me to read it? Y'all want me to read it to y'all? Y'all want me to read this shit to y'all? He scraped everybody in the crib, bro. I think he scraped his mans too by mistake. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I think he mistakenly scraped his mans too in the mix of him scraping the whole crib, bro. Cause he scraped the door, scraped the lady, scraped the man, scraped everybody. I think he scraped his man by mistake, bro. Accidentally, bro. It said Bedford Stuyvesant, a gang member who broke into a Brooklyn apartment and sexually assaulted a woman at gunpoint, was sentenced to 15 years behind bars on Thursday, according to the Brooklyn District Attorney. Now I could read, man, good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It say Darian Dyson, 21, and 3 accomplices forced their way into a home on January 30, 2012, and threatened 2 victims. Prosecutors said all 4 individuals were member of the Bravo Boys, according to the officials, and donning masks and wearing and donning masks, donning masks and bandanas while entering an apartment with a 22 caliber revolver and knives. They blindfolded the victims and tied their hand behind their backs. The prosecutors said, forcing the man into the bathroom and the woman into the bed, onto the bed in her room. They say Dyson demanded a pin for the pair's debit cards and left the home and withdrew more than $1,000 from the woman account, the DA said. He's really crazy. Bro, he scraped the nigga, scraped the door, scraped her, scraped his mans, took her card, took her pin number, took her card, went, pulled money and came back to the crib and scraped her again, bro. Nah, wait, what? He said he returned. Dyson forced her to perform oral sex on him at gunpoint while she was tied up on the bed. After 2 of their other thieves had already sexually assaulted her. The group took laptop, cash, bank cards, and a wristwatch. According to the detectives, and sold them. It sold them to the this back in the days. Sold the MacBook and the shit to the deli officer, said Dyson a couple of Dyson Crown Heights was sentenced 15 felonies of commercial first degree criminal sexual act, first degree sexual abuse, first degree burglary, first degree robbery. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they raped everybody, bro. He raped her man, raped the dog. They raped everybody, bro. He raped his mans. He raped everybody, bro. Nah, he crazy, bro. That's who Ayon and them niggas was under. Ayon and them niggas under somebody now, I think, allegedly from my son from the Ville. Some pop. Ayon and them niggas new big homie is the nigga who popped Famo. My mans who locked up who Famo ratted on. You heard? That's they new big homie now. Nah, he be back. That nigga, you see that nigga Spaz living in jail, sturdy. That nigga Spaz in there with a fucking rollie on, Cuban, bread. That nigga be fine. I just seen the nigga on somebody's shit the other day. I'm like, alright, cool. But it'd be like me, it'd be like I can't keep being a dead horse. I get y'all the content. I tell y'all what it is, but it's like, gang, I can't. Nah, he ain't get shot, mud. It's about jail is not what you think it is, bro. If you not but yeah, that's what that's my man. So y'all and them is naturally our babies, our kids, mud. They little Brower, then they got grown and made their own shit, right? Brower is a branch off from Cho, basically. So y'all basically Cho, but y'all want to do your own shit. Then y'all big homie, he just scraped the dog, scraped the nigga, scraped the lady, scraped his man's in the crib. Then y'all wait, act like I didn't know. Y'all wait until that shit happened, but when Aon them niggas was kids. So y'all knew about the scrape shit. Y'all turn blood under this nigga. Y'all niggas get lit and get a name and get a buzz, and now you don't want to kill your image. I'm not saying that, but you don't want to be like, oh, now you talk. Now y'all act like y'all don't want to be blood with him no more. Now y'all double back to the Ville. Now y'all back with a fuck y'all back turning hat with a nigga that's Cho basically. Ain't the Blickies apes? Fuck the Broward. Nah, Broward still a bros. We just was with Broward niggas. My son a big, yeah, he was definitely the big ape. He living. I told you I seen him. All these niggas. Oh, hold on, chat. I might gotta end this shit and come back. My shit moved. My charger got a shortage in this shit. This shit be getting me tight. Niggas keep touching my shit. You know you got like 2 iPhone chargers, and everybody in the crib want to keep using the same shit, and then it's like, bro, my shit broke. Y26 don't fuck with the Spice. Both that I don't know. I don't know about the folks. I don't know about Spice. That's new to me. I don't know about none of them shits, bro. That's some Flatbush Crown Heights shits. I don't really care about that. Not to say it like that, but I don't really be into that shit. Drizzy Game, Ty fam. Yo, you know what's so crazy? The day before Ty died, you talking about something from Albany, right? Or Broward, I forgot. No, he died by Albany. Yeah, bro. The day before he died, he was with us. That's crazy. It was Easter. It was Easter or Valentine's Day. It was one of them days. I want to go with Easter if I'm not mistaken. It was like a holiday, like one of them days. He definitely was there. I ain't gonna lie. You know, you got mans that scrape. Word of my mother, I don't know none of my mans that got a scrape charge. Who got a scrape charge? I don't know nobody with no scrape charge. No, 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 no. You right, you right, you right, you right, you right. It wasn't no holiday. It was my man' birthday. It was my man' birthday the day before on the guys. The little nigga was in the crib. He was sitting in the crib. I remember he had on a baggy ass red Hollister hoodie. You heard? He came with, if I'm not mistaken, he came with Munchie, Varna, and Sleepy, I think. Gangsta. Yeah, Famo got shot. Famo getting shot left and right up north right now. And that's not fair. I don't feel like but Famo is getting shot because the nigga he ratted on is the big hat. You see how Spaz was the big hat? My son Cube is the big hat. You heard? Spice niggas make. Remember, I was locked up for all that, bro. I don't know about none of that shit. Hey, court train, nah, gangster. Drizzy, I was locked up with Drizzy. Drizzy was with me in BRC in the Bronx Residential Center in Juvenile. Drizzy, my son. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't think niggas should be cutting Famo down like that, bro. If they not cutting Allie and these niggas down, bro. Famo not a name, bro. Famo just Famo. He just a nigga from they side that just Famo never shot nobody. Famo never hurt nobody. Famo never did nothing to like but troll. That's it. Nah, Drizzy was sturdy, like my eyes, like with the bros, gangster. Niggas is crazy. Fats Brim. Fats Brim. I heard of that name. I don't know, but a lot of these niggas just jumping off the porch and dying, man. Yeah, Famo had a name for like trolling and fish fighting and shit like that. And you gotta remember, that's a younger generation. Famo is even younger than Ali and them, if I'm not mistaken. I don't even think, no, now he probably around their age. But when Ali and them was around, I never even knew who the fuck Famo was. Nah, Famo got a few bit. Nah, punching on niggas, that's nothing, bro. No, he didn't, bro. My son Cube didn't get shot. You crazy? Famo don't got no ootins, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He got straight fights. He's a little kid. He's just scrabbling. He's fighting. He's not. Well, I can speak for my niggas. I don't know. That's like nobody got popped by him, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. And a lot of my niggas, believe it or not, all my life, if I'm lying, I'm dying. Somebody can say, can correct me, bro. Not even a handful. I could count on one. I could count on probably like half of hand how many niggas from my side got popped by woo niggas like gangster. It don't be like that. That's why I try to tell y'all this street shit is a myth. This shit ain't what y'all think this shit is. Niggas ain't nigga. I just told you I could count on half of my fingers how many times a woo nigga popped a nigga from my side. Real shit. Yo. Yo. No, fuck no. Famo ain't cut Oski. They all got cut. Yeah, TBO Cho. What's good? You trying to go somewhere? Where your mother at? Huh? Tell her I'm starving, bro. Famo shot back. That's it. You know why you never turn GD? Cause I'm GDK, bro. Ain't you GD? You hack. I know what's going on, bro. I know your crowd. I know everything, bro. I know every single thing going on. I'm not gonna lie. Green 2016 was mad niggas yelling choke. Come on, gang. I was in the box 2016 in green. Star Ray was choke back then too. Nah, they was just like mutual. We used to go over there. Gangster. Shit is a myth, bro. But I'm trying to tell you, bro. Everybody wanted to be around niggas, man. You had Weez Gang, you had Rockstars, you had shit like that. But yeah, that GD shit is that shit. All that shit is some new shit. Spice, all that shit. That shit is watered down, man. These niggas is dying. Damn, you know you GDK? Nah, I'm not GDK. I just don't fuck with. Nah, I fuck with these. I don't fuck with niggas, bro. I fuck with who I fuck with. No, I'm not GDK. Huh? You see what I wrote you and asked you and said? I was with Scrap and Yaya from TBO. Scrap, those my babies, bro. Yaya my boy too. Those the guys. Those my bros. That's like those more of my niggas that you'll see. I was with YG30 niggas too. Who you was with from YG30? You and Leo cool? Now over a clown dude with a watch. You and Leo cool? Yeah, nah, Leo my mans. I just was with Leo. He just wanted me to. I supposed to went to his fucking gender reveal yesterday, but I ain't go. I just seen him. That's Brody. Yeah, that nigga from Rockstars, I'ma knock him out when he come home. That's the bro. I'm beating him up when he come home. Sally's might be the buttest block in Brooklyn. They not the neutrals block. They's butt. 10 boy go to Sally's and just do whatever they want to them niggas, bro. They don't do nothing. Not a Mac. What Mac from Howard? Swipe? That's the only Mac from Howard he probably was with. Word. Yo, look at Ali though. That shit mad funny. Look at him. Nah, Ali, why niggas playing with you, bloody? You gotta come out your cell and scream and whoop dee, bro. Come out your cell and scream whoop dee. Gangster. I'm from Harlem, but got mad homies in Sheep Shack. The Mac Gucci from Howard. Gucci sturdy too. That's the bro. That's my mans. That's the phone in. Nah, you can't do that. Mel, he's sturdy, never did bad. No, he did some shit I ain't like. He did some. Alright, boom. This is what he did. Me and Gotti from Edmondsfield sides, whatever we want. The folk nigga Gotti, right? Papa the Don, that's my son. That's my son. But the folk nigga Gotti, right? We get into some shit. Now, if you don't know, Plaga, that's Cho, my man's from Garvey, my bro. That's not for the B. He shot Gotti. So the little niggas is on live popping shit, right? They popping shit. So I'm just watching live. They say something about, they say some shit like, y'all Ville niggas something, and y'all niggas something like the Ville niggas is scared of them. I don't know what it was said. Then when I said, huh? You know a Ville nigga shot y'all big homie, right? In the yard. And y'all nigga like no nothing transpired in the streets, in the jails, is nothing. Like he got popped and like bunny that and went on roster count. You heard? This who really started all that shit. What's his name? Kai Structure. What's the nigga name came home? The jet nigga that be with Busy Banks? The Structure nigga. He comes home, we on live with him. We chopping it up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That nigga. So I tells the nigga, I say, yo, how the fuck? I said, how the fuck? No, he was saying leaky. Yeah, he like, yo, he's saying, yo, I just left the yard. He said the only niggas that was on GD timing was Judah, such and such. Nigga said Gotti, he said no, right? Gotti gets mad. He writes me on Facebook, mad early. No, he calling me on, no, he writing me on Facebook. He sending me a number, yo, call me. I'm like, I tell Coke, said, yo, bro, your man want me to call him. Like, call him, because I said, yo, Seth, you my mans. I don't want to get on the phone with this nigga, and he in prison, and he say anything crazy out his mouth to me, I'ma validate him. You heard? I'ma validate him, like, verbally, over the phone, and you gotta remember, I'm in the street, so I could slap your bitch, I could do all type of shit. You heard, bro? So it's like, to alleviate that, right? To alleviate that, let's just, you holler at him, and then get to find out. So he trying to reach out, not reaching. This stupid nigga from Rockstars, you down for dick sucking us? You heard? That's damn, my bad, bro. I ain't want to mean to say that. My fault, bro. You the bro. I appreciate you. You feel me? You the bro. But the nigga, we following each other, right? On Instagram. This one at my old page. I go to the nigga's story. He got the nigga Gotti on his Instagram talking, like, they're not talking crazy, but just popping shit. You heard? He just popping shit on the phone on the nigga page. So it's like, nigga, you sucking this nigga dick. You don't even know this nigga. You don't know nothing with this nigga. You ain't even hit me up to say what's up, but you got this nigga on your page talking about me. Not talking about me. He can't really say, there's nothing he can say. He just trying to like justify what was being said. But it's like, why you want to be in the middle of that? You trying to stay in the mix and the loop and all this shit, but you trying to stay in the wrong loop. So I hurt your feelings. With this shit right here, this right here, this right here, y'all. Yeah, this is a Draco. I got the FRT Glizzy right here. Got 34, got 44. I got the FRT. This is a pistol right here. This right here, I got right here. This platform. This which I don't. Let me just shut up before I get out of so. I don't gotta ever do nothing about it. This is the rod. I'm good. This is the grabber. This shit hurt niggas more than actually hurting niggas, man. Real shit. This shit hurt niggas more than actually hurting niggas. But yeah, that's Coca man's. That's not my man's. Coca's still my man's. But that nigga ain't mine. That's both set man's. That's still love. But it's like, nigga, you butt. Your little man's was talking crazy. How I'm wrong for saying the truth? Plock shot Gotti. Gotti took it on the bunny. Plock shot Gotti for a real logical reason. He took it on a bunny. I don't know these niggas. I'm cool with Coke, so that's my brother. We grew up on. I don't know Gotti and these niggas. I don't give a fuck about these niggas. Came around 2016, 14, 2016, 17. I'm already up north in the box doing 3 years, gang banging and bugging out and beating out my bunkies and my man's dying. I'm in jail. So when I come home to these niggas, it's like I don't give a fuck who man's is who. This ain't my man's. Or my niggas dead in jail or moved and got kids and that. Yeah, trash can man. Plaga is 8. He not. Plaga is not. I'm talking about Plaga, bro. Plaga, the real, the El Plaga. Nobody really know him. He down for a B right now. That's one of the main day one bros from my side. Nobody really know him like that. Nobody know his name like that. Niggas don't know how he look. That's why his name is El Plaga. My son down for the B right now. He don't play no games. A nigga came in that yard. Huh? Huh? Alright. A nigga came in that yard that allegedly. No, a nigga came in that yard. Put it like this. It's a bunch of old block niggas in the yard, and Lil Tim walked, and Quando and one of them niggas walk in the yard. This not anybody. This Quando in them now. So it's like it gotta happen. No, Aki didn't write a statement on Gotti. Aki said, all Aki said was, I was with Gotti. He didn't write, Gotti, you want to be down. He didn't write a statement on them and say, because what the fuck did you do? You didn't do nothing. I remember I was with, the day he lied, the day Aki lied and wrote that and put that whole story, the day he lied and said he got the phone call, I was with him, nigga. It was me, Aki, Gotti, and somebody else. I'm going to say their name. Who you was Euro with? With Pave. I was with B-Boy. First, I was with Top, Pave, basically, from Prospect. Then I went with B-Boy. And then from B-Boy, I went with DS. And then from after DS, it was over. Nah, hell no. Aki didn't say nothing. Aki said, I was with Gotti when I got the call. Plaka on the walk down. Plaka had 15. He walked that down. It's wild. That's why I wowed you up last time. Aki informed me, stop defending him. Slime. So Aki told the cops Gotti and this nigga. No, he didn't, bro. It's impossible. How can, what you saw was, I'm telling you what he said in the statement. Aki said, I was with time ticking, I got the call. That's all Aki's statement was. Aki didn't have a statement to say, I witnessed Coach do it. Aki's statement was, Coach told me this. You heard, Slime? You the Slime, but chill. Plug, son, Coach. Yeah, plug. Yeah, so you telling me he said that Gotti was with Coach? How? It don't make no. It's like that don't make no. His statement wouldn't be credible. You know, and the paperwork reads and say, I was in the crib. I got a phone call. Some called me, but I don't even like talk about that shit. But that goes to say. I'm gonna say some real shit to y'all. Y'all probably don't know this. Aki fake Ben had some weird shit before. You heard? I brushed past it because it was on some shit like, fuck it. Let's talk about it, right? Right? Why even got a statement though? Nah, hell yeah, Cole. We not saying he right. We saying he wrong. He a rat. I was just trying to justify they shit and let them know that, Aki told niggas in the East too, Brown. You official, Brown. I'm telling you, Aki's a rat. You not telling me nothing I don't know. Aki, the only paperwork in the streets of Aki ever ratting, he didn't tell no East New York niggas. That's some made up shit. You heard? He told on the rapper nigga, right? He told on the rapper nigga, right? Boom. But before that, right? I'm gonna let Coca talk about it because I don't know what's going on. It's just like certain shit, like, the nigga, it was some shit. I forgot who case was it. My man's in them caught a little. My man's caught a robbery. Shout out Cole. My man's caught a robbery. You heard? And some other shit happened. Aki gets locked, right? They asked the nigga like, yo, He told Gotti Coach. Nah, he didn't tell on Spiky, bro. Long story short, the cops asked the nigga Aki, like, yo, basically, same way with Coach shit, he just willingly telling them shit like, yeah, I don't fuck with the GD niggas. I just know the GD niggas do coca. I'm gorilla, right? That's what he said. You heard? So he wrote a statement on Spiky. I never seen that, Mud. You can't tell me that, Mud. I could make calls and see right now, but he ain't writing no statement. How, nigga? When Spiky caught his situation, you don't even know the half of what's going on. Now you probably know. I'm not saying, but he didn't write a statement on Spiky. I gotta see that. I never heard of it. I nigga speak to Spiky. Spiky just said, yeah, Marcus Morrell. Spiky's an Attica with ball in him. You heard, bro? So that would have been. You gotta remember, Mark. This is a nigga that I'm around. That would have been said, and that would have been pushed out. Aki's on record. He's still right now. He's in population. He said, "Yo, when son posted Relly, yeah, he was still in drawers." Nah, you know, Slime, you know what's going on. But a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna argue with you about that, cause I could be wrong too. But I never heard of that. I'm not gonna lie to you, God. I've never heard of that. I never heard of that. Now you got me wanting to see what's going on with that. I never heard of that. But more of the story is this: you just gotta watch the niggas that's whose son Spiky caught the M off. Spiky knocked his own mans off allegedly, and they got the nigga on camera, mad extra shit. Nigga, he did some clown shit. Cause he was a rat. Spiky been ratted. So how can you be mad that nigga's calling you a rat and you ratted already from the Weez gang, the first indictment? This what Aki told on niggas he was into it with. This what I'm telling you, bro. And he listen what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Mr. He said Mr. No, Mr. didn't rat. We cleared that up already. Aki, no, Aki is not original Cho, bro. Aki only told on Coach, bro. Nobody ever heard nothing else about anything else. Now niggas coming out and saying shit. If that's true and niggas been had that, they wasn't saying that. The only rat allegations I heard, Nino snitched on Relly. The only allegations I heard is what the Coach shit, but so why niggas from the 10 said Black Aduya told on a big jet and he used to be how and Black Aduya is jet. How? That don't make no sense, bro. All that shit started when Aki jumped Spiky, then Spiky had to show niggas what's up. I don't know about none of that, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Gotti got nigga. Gotti is in the Coach in that statement, bro. If Aki told the police Gotti did that with Coach, don't you think Gotti would be Coach co-defendant? So Gotti going around telling he Coach co-defendant? You're not Coach Cody. Yo, what's the word, brother? That's not his Cody. And Ali's a rat. Ali, Aki, B-Rap, all these niggas, bro. B-Rap is in prison for molesting his daughter. The Weez gang niggas is off that, bro. We should have just linked up with the Rockstar niggas how we started to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a beat. My son Coke said probably be mad I said that, but it's true though, bro. The niggas was a waste of communication, bro. Black and Duya ratted on Ivo. They swept under the rug. That's why I don't jack. Coke said. Now, I'm not going. Slime, you be in my. You don't see I got a whole video of Aki. I'm the one that came out and told the word Aki ratted, mud. What are you talking about? But I'm making a video on B-Rap for he touched his daughter. I'm not with that. Nobody heard of that. I never heard of screw your time. I heard some politics. Niggas did say some shit. I never seen it. You heard? We can't go off of hearsay. Ivo be around, do ya? But I heard some shit. I'm not confirming it, and from the caliber of nigga Black Aduya is, I can't say that's true. He's still a big jet. He's still moving and shaking. He's still, but that don't mean nothing. Yeah, Weezy ain't nigga mad at them niggas right it. But I don't know. I never seen no paperwork. So when we talk about Aki, I seen paperwork. B Rap, I seen paperwork. Boogie, I seen paperwork. You heard? Ivo, I was with Ivo before I went up north. I still be talking to Ivo here and there. I don't know, bro. I'm not saying you lying, bloody. But Ivo gotta send that out. Mikey, who Mikey? Ivo gotta send that. You heard, Mud? Hold up, fuck it. No. Weez Gang. I ratted on Sean for. I ratted on 6ix9ine for ratting Weez Gang. All them telling and they harbor each other. Yeah, but you can't. You like. Alright, I'm going through that right now. Right? You heard Slime? Kyle Butter. Y'all heard about the story back in the days in Brownsville when a lady got shot off the roof and she had mad kids. Y'all remember that? Then the nigga got 55 years for the shit. This Chinese looking nigga. Y'all remember that story? Long story short, I was in downstate, right? You know, I'm from the Ville. I'm a fake Ville nigga too. So it they got beef. How it was into it with niggas across the street from them. One thing led to another. Somebody shot off the roof. A lady died, right? Boom. The nigga who did it, I never seen them in the streets before. I never knew nothing. I just knew he was an op, right? When he got locked up. So when I get sentenced, he got sentenced. When I went up north, he was on the same shit as me going up north. We get downstate, right? We get downstate. He my neighbor. In my mind, I'm popping on him as soon as we lock out. You heard? Nigga said Nino hot too. We could do that. You could paperwork party. Matter of fact, I call my Cody on the phone. You can never play with your boy. You heard? I'm just a different type of breed. But fast forward. What the fuck I was just saying? He threw me off. Cause I was just thinking about two things. I was about to say some shit about Ivo. And then what the fuck I was just saying? What the fuck I just was about to say? Yo, what the fuck I was just about to say, bro? Man, what the fuck? I forgot yo, that shit get me mad. He was your neighbor. You was going. Oh yeah, he was my neighbor. So boom, in downstate, it's like when you first come, they don't let you out to go to rec and none of that first, or you in your cell, but they let you out for child. Sometimes they don't even do that, so they call child. But before they call child, I'm like, yo, I knock on the wall, boom, boom, boom. He like, yo, I'm like, yo, where you from? He like, I'm from Brooklyn. You heard? He like, yeah. So he like, he talking, he like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, before we lock out, I wanna show you something. I'm like, what happened? He like, yo, bro, like, can you please send me this shit back? I need this shit for my case. This time, I'm like, what you talking about? He like, I'm about to send you something. Mind you, I'm a Star nigga, Fort Greene nigga, Brownsville nigga. I be in Howard. Butter, when I start chilling in Howard, like 2011-ish, Butter went to jail for a scrape charge, right? Butter came home. Butter came home from the scrape charge, right? I never knew his real name. I never knew none. I just knew him as Butter. So, son sent me the paperwork. I'm reading it. I see Kaheem Maddox, some shit like that. I'm reading the statement. It's a whole statement on this nigga, bro. The nigga Butter is saying, yo, me and my girl was arguing. I seen this nigga walk across the street with another nigga. He threw a Tropicana bottle at me, and they was back and forth, boom, boom. They went in the room, they went in the building, and you heard shots, right? You heard? I see that, right? I'm like, word. Long story short, I come home. Butter, he's in a mix now more. So I'm seeing the nigga. So Butter come to Garvey one day. He's mad at him. They get in a big argument. It's a big ass argument. But I'm sitting back just watching niggas argue. But I see Butter start talking greasy like, niggas, what niggas want to do? We could shoot, fight, allegedly, all this stuff shit. I'm like, wait, what? I get up. I'm like, yo, cop butter. Why you talking like that? He like, what you mean? I'm like, nigga, you a whole rat. Nigga, you talking crazy like you trying to get active out here. You a rat. I seen your paperwork. The nigga just stopped. It's, you gotta remember, when Garvey's like, it's mad people out there. So he like, so I look at his mans from Howard. I'm like, nigga, you was in Clinton. Nigga, you seen the paperwork too. The nigga in Clinton. Nigga, you know cop butter a rat. Nigga sitting there like, so I'm like, what you want to do, cop butter? You want to get it on? You want to fight? He was like, what you want to do? Nigga. Then I just seen cop butter the other day. My son did some backdoor shit. My look how backdoor niggas be. I'm in my son crib the other day. I'm smoking. We smoking, we chilling. He like, yo, I'm about to run downstairs. Somebody coming to rent one of the V's. I'm like, I bet. We smoking. He go downstairs, come back. We chilling, smoking. The nigga like, yo, some. I guess we was running downstairs. We gonna go somewhere. He's like, come here real quick. So I go with him downstairs. When I get downstairs, he opens the building door, and who is this? Cop butter. You heard? Breezy down 2 M's. Been booked. Yo, need to know somebody named Breeze. Yeah, Breeze my heart. Word of my mother. Breeze from the start. RV. That's my heart. Breeze King. That's my baby boy. Me and him had beef though. We was beefing. I ain't gonna lie. We was going back and forth for a little minute. But son a gangster. He thorough. I just ain't like to have my son in PC on the island. That shit got me mad. I ain't see no paperwork on Jets Bally. I ain't gonna lie. Kyle Butter is a bitch. That nigga is a bitch. He's a rat. Him and his baby moms is rats. Nigga, he's a bitch. He's a hoe. Ain't no nigga could tell me. Mud, I caught. Nigga, it started mad shit in his hood too about that. They like, nah, Brown Valley. Bro, you gotta understand this. I'm in Garvey. You got 1,000 Cho niggas out here already. Then you got the Howard niggas come. They like 30 deep. It's a standoff. It's everybody outside. The streets, both for the sidewalk. There's mad people outside. I called them a rat in front of everybody. You's a rat, nigga. You pussy. What you want to do? You want to fight, nigga? Say right to your son, you not a rat, nigga. You a rat, nigga. You told her. I said this whole statement, nigga. You said you was fighting your baby moms, nigga. And her name is such and such. And she, what you want to do? Now it's like, okay, what you want to do now? You want to do this? You want to do that? You want to do this? You want to make it home? You want to do how you want to do this shit? Cop Butter ain't do it. Cop Butter got popped, nigga. Hell no, I was right there, nigga. Niggas pop, nigga. I almost got shot in the face fucking with this nigga. I'm with Cop Butter on 4th of July on my mother. I'm not gonna say what group of niggas. Allegedly, this is mad long ago. It's 4th of July. Krills and Ruger. I was more. I be telling niggas, Garvey was never like a block that niggas chilled on like that. Like only like the B league niggas, like the B team niggas and C team niggas and shit like that. So like the dogs was either on Strauss, Howard, or somewhere else. I was in Howard. 4th of July, me, Matt Max, all of us, all the dogs. Like, the Hood Star dogs, we in Howard. Mind you, niggas from side blocks, niggas don't have projects to chillin', so niggas was treating the projects like, oh, this is the spot. Krills and Ruger leave, go to Garvey. Right? But the day before, they got into it with Johnny Boy and them. You heard? So when they get into it with Johnny Boy and them, some shit happened, they come back to the piece. I didn't like that. You heard? Because I'm on some shit like, why when y'all go to Garvey, they front of y'all niggas in Garvey, and it's like, nigga, I be over here. Like, I'm Hood Stars. You heard, bro? So the Hood Star niggas front of them. Like, it's just mad dumb shit. So we sent, nah, hell no. Coco, we was never beefing with rock stars. So, right? So we sent in the shit and threw about a gangster. So we sent in the shit. See, that's my problem, bud. Hold on. Nah, y'all niggas just confused me, bro. Yo, that's wild. Stop getting distracted. Yo, what the fuck I just was talking about again? No cap, man. Y'all understand, I'm reading comments to remember what I'm talking about. Then I'm talking about some shit. Then I'm thinking about some other shit I gotta do when I get off of this. Finish the 4th of July story. We did that already. We beat the shit out of all the folks, bro. So why Coca and some of the chosen trying to front? Oh, yeah. So the Howard niggas, this when Cop Butter got popped. So now, when they go over there, Howard, Coca, the situation with Coca and the Howard niggas is that Howard niggas fuck with Rockstar niggas. That's what it was. And Coca can't. I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna tell you something. So boom. So remember the day before Krills and Ruger get into with the Garvey niggas. So the next day is July 4th. They spins off and try to go to our homegirl's crib in Garvey, right? So they, you know how back in the days niggas used to spin off with, like on their mail, we out. They don't tell nobody nothing. They spins off. In the mix of them spin off, they get on picking. They get by McDonald's on picking, right? We get a call. Yo, these niggas got the ops got the wound. I mean, not even them. The ops got got the bros trapped by McDonald's. We what? Niggas is so thirsty. Niggas jump up and runs out the peas. I'm talking about we run out the peas like 40 deep. We runs out the peas. We buy what's that? Chase Bank? Yeah, we buy Chase Bank on picking, right? So now when we buy we on a fucking shit, right? We on a I'm in front of Chase Bank. Now, if you know picking across the street, like say I'm in front of Chase Bank, I cross the street, right? It's a pole and they got like a green, one of them green foam shits right there. Like I don't know what it is, but it's like a lock box, like some big green shit. So Kabutta is standing right here on the behind me. Mad niggas behind me. It's a blue and white paddy wagon following us. So in my mind, I'm like, yo, the niggas we going back and forth with, right? They fake staring at like it's a face off, but they ain't like in the middle of the block. Two other niggas walking on this side of the street. I'm like, yo, we on them. Some backs grab out. But he put the grabber back because the police was. I'm like, oh, he got the grabber. They kept walking, but they didn't even stop and say nothing to the crowd of niggas that was right here. So we standing there, niggas talking, so now we scream back and forth. So I'm like, one of the niggas, I'm like, you pussy, nigga, you know what's up, niggas doing back for boom, boom, boom. All I remember I said was rocking, like, because this one I was, I'm like, so what's rocking, right? So when I said that, I went to go turn around and like say something to somebody. This shit said, wow! Like, I'm like, oh! On the guys, this shit hit the fucking phone. Like, if I didn't turn my head, I would have been fried. You heard me? Like, this shit, to the point I felt the pressure, the wind and all that. So now I'm running with my hands in my face, right? If niggas know, ask niggas, they gonna tell you the story, right? So now I'm running. I'm like, yo, I'm shot. I'm thinking I'm shot in my face. But I'm so scared to open my eyes. This day, Poppy got shot too. I'm so scared to open my eyes and look at my hands. I think I'm gonna see blood. So I'm running. I'm like, fuck it. Open my eyes. I don't see nothing. So I'm like, the fuck? Who you see? Cop Butter running. He got shot in his collarbone. He running. I'm shot. Poppy get hit. My son Poppy just sitting there. He's sweating bullets. So I'm just sitting there like, oh shit, I'm confused. Cop Butter got asthma. He falls out, faints. I'm dead. I'm alive. No, I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive. He come back. Boom. Now we go back over there. No, we go back to the P's. The boys start chasing me and my mans now. We got a boogie from them. We running. They lock my mans up. Mad crazy shit. But yeah, he got popped. He butt. Now, word of my dad. That's a true story on my life. And them niggas almost shot me in my figgy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas almost had me, scrap. They had me. I ain't gonna lie. I had to get up out of there. That shit had me tight. Then the boys start chasing up. Man, they start flicking in front of the boys, boy. Like, and it was some grown nigga. Because this around the time we fake still young. So, it was some older grown nigga. I don't know who the nigga is, bro. He start banging that bitch. Nah, dead ass, though. They hit that nigga in his collarbone. Imagine getting popped in your collarbone. That's a bone. That hurt. Nigga, that nigga was going out. Waking up. Going out. Waking up. It's not funny. Even though he a rat. But... Like, I don't want to, like, wish that on nobody. It can happen to anybody. You feel me? Bullets ain't got no name, and that shit definitely could happen. But that's what happened. Nigga took off his collar. You heard? Nah, word to my mother, that happened. That happened to me another time. And it's so crazy. Boom, I'm going to tell you a quick finish that story. It's me. I'm with the Howard niggas. It's me, Sarge, Ice, City, West Coast, Tiny T, Mad Max. And I think that's it, right? So niggas like, yo, we about to go, let's go. Alright. This one niggas had the two-step, wiggle, wiggle, bounce, bounce. Two-step, wiggle, wiggle. They were shooting a video. So my mans and I'm like, yo, we about to go over there. The Van Dyke. We going to Van Dyke. Boom. And this shit ain't even happening. It just was some miscellaneous grown niggas. Man, I don't even know who these niggas is, bro. I'd have been dead today. I don't even know who did it to me, bro. God forbid. So boom. We spinning. Right? We walking. We get by Hayes in them building. We back the phone out. Because Hayes building is like a basketball court in front of his building, whatever. Right? If that really was his building. At the time, they saying this Hayes building. So we out there, we recording. This when niggas had the flip phone, so we recording from the phone. Yo, yeah, we outside. I got on Robin jeans, and I got on fucking Louis. But the Louis, they not Louis sneakers, they Louis shoes. So like it's no grip in them. You heard they shoes type shit. So my Robin jeans fit was tight, like fitted type shit, right? So you know back then niggas used to sag. So now I'm sagging my pants. I got on Louis on my feet, right? I'm sagging my pants and I got on like a polo bubble, right? So mind you, I want you to just imagine this. I'm walking, I don't got a belt, so I got my pants sagging, so I'm fake holding my pants, right? We walking, boom. Mind you, I don't got the grabber, you heard? One of the niggas that I trust got the grabber, so he's like, cool. And this when niggas was spinning with like stupid shit. Niggas was going over there with 1 corn, 2 corn, like stupid little kid shit. This one we was mad young. So we walking, boom. I look, we get by one of, I'm not gonna say what peas it is. We get by peas, right? So my son like, come on, niggas could be over here. So we go over there. I look in the building, I see bitches, like it's like, mind you, it's mad early in the morning, like mad early. Like niggas, like they must ain't go to sleep. So they all in the crib. Right? Me in the building, drinking Henny. Right? So when niggas, I go to the building, I turn to my son Wes. I'm like, yo, Wes, that's your cousin. Cause the older nigga, the only older nigga face I seen, I just was around him the other day because this is my son cousin. You heard? He came to the side. I knew he's from that side, but he just regular. That's bro, older cousin type shit. You feel me? I ain't thinking nothing. So I'm walking, my stupid ass walks to the building. I'm like, yo, Wes, this your cousin and them. So I go to open the door. One of the older niggas like, yo, y'all little niggas think I'm playing? On my mother, on my dead cousin, on my face, man. The nigga pushed the bottle. The nigga had a gallon of Henny in his hand. He like, oh, y'all little niggas think I'm playing? He pushed the bottle down. He blew ultimate corn, bro. I'm talking about. Hold on, let me see if I can call this nigga. Let me see if I can call my mans. I need somebody to confirm this. This nigga blew corn. Bro, he's blowing corn. Boom, boom. What happened? He's blowing corn. He said he gonna corn. He at work right now. So they blowing corn, right? He's blowing corn. Blow, 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 blow. Mind you, I got on these Louis and these tight ass pants. I slips. Instantly slips. I didn't even get to run. I just like did one of these like at the door and turned. And like went to turn to run, I falls. Boom, bro. He's standing over me. Boom, 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 boom. I'm rolling on the floor, mud. I jumps up. When I jumps up, it's a little parking lot. And Corsia Street is the P. So I'm running through the parking lot. He's blowing corn. It's like he just blowing corn at me, bro. He's begging. All I hear. So now I'm just running and I'm tense, like I'm like tensing my body, like I'm about to get shot in my back. I'm running. He going, boom, boom, boom. My mans that I said I trust, my son All American. The whole time son banging, phone him in the cut. He pop out with the 2 joint. Fa. He pops him. Bird, gangster. So now this mad. This shit's like 17 years old, right? So boom. That shit happened. I'm panicking so much. I runs past the projects, Howard, runs to Pickin, sees a grown ass lady. I don't know who she is. I'm like, yo, miss, how you get to Howard? They shooting. How you get to Howard? She like, baby, Howard is right there across the street. I'm like, oh shit. I runs back to Howard. You heard I goes in a piece. So now, my man, you know what it was? We was playing with pea shooters back then, bro. That nigga had a 19, he had a fifth or something. That nigga was, he could have threw, between me and you, he could have threw like 6 shots. I ain't gonna lie. Allegedly. That shit sounded like a million of them. It's like, it wasn't stopping, bro. It wasn't stopping, man. That nigga was going crazy, bro. Chippy was my dogs, nigga. He was banging. Blow, blow, blow. Bro, the nigga stood over me on my soul. Bro. Who else was there? I said West Coast Tiny. Who I could call that could answer that was there right now? Yeah, I gotta see. I gotta. This is. I'm telling you, mud. On my soul, he stood over me, nigga. I'm rolling. All I knew was to roll. I'm rolling. Boom, 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 boom. I jumps up and runs. If I feel like if my son ain't jump out the cut when he had to, and then son came back to the P's the next day, cause remember niggas popped him. You heard? Niggas popped him, so he came back with revenges. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Nah, I'm telling you. I just wrote my son West Coast, tell him call me. I'm telling you. And then the older nigga, who it was when we got a little older and we found out, oh, this nigga's a mass fucking psychopath. I'm like, nah. He one of the Brownsville legends. I'm like, nah. I can't deal with this nigga. Mad Max? Yeah, I was just doing my son Mad Max. Lalo chilling. Lalo being Lalo, bro. He don't fuck around. He on the time and I'm on. He ain't got time for this shit, man. Niggas is like veterans in this shit, bro. Like, for real. Niggas got to sub out now, you heard? Kid WC speak on the KCB. Can West Coast speak on the KCB? Yeah, he could, but he don't like to. He not gonna speak about it. Cause the feds can still grab you. You beat a murder in the state, they still, yeah, fuck yeah, we fuck with the wrong one. On my mother, that nigga had me scared to go outside. I wasn't scared to go outside. Alright, my man's living in 300. If you know Howard, that's the building that sees you can see straight in the thing. It get dark, mud. So I had to leave the P's. I had to leave out the building and leave out the P's to go home. I wasn't going home. About a week. You heard? I ain't gonna lie. Son is a psychopath, bro. You ever ran into Bam in the trenches? Bam ran into me. They know what's up. He not son's 30, but he know he not we on different type of like, you know. You feel me? You know, he'll tell you. And this is why Jack Bam too. He said it to me on the phone. He said, "Nah, bro, I ain't gonna front. You, I salute you, mud." And I said the same shit. I said, I ain't gonna front. I salute you too, mud. He did some butt shit before though on the island when we seen them. When it was like, but it's like I respect son a gangster. What's up with Swag? That's my Cody. What Swag you talking about? TBO? That's my co-defendant, nigga. That's the one I be saying I could call my Cody. That's what I'm talking about. Who was with it? Who was it? Nah, I can't tell you who it was. What happened? Nigga came back the next day and I ain't gonna lie, so, random nigga got the belt. This back then where it was like, it was crazy. Spank knocked Bam out. Yeah, my son Spank is a gangster, nigga. Spank, that's the big boy right there. That's my son. Free Spank. My son just turned himself in too. Hell no. Howard went out. So nigga, Howard got the ultimate belt. You heard what? That's why niggas think the Woo niggas is so crazy, nigga. They gave Howard the belt. I ain't gonna front. They gave Howard the Kame Ka belt. You gotta. I ain't gonna lie, Slime. You was here with me. You feel me? You drifting off a little bit. They definitely won that war. That it's some Weeds Gang Rockstar shit when it come to that. I ain't gonna lie. Phone up. Yeah, I jacked the Veer. I jacked New Kerr. I jacked the Veer. I jack the fields. I jack niggas that like I just don't jack individual people. That's just me. Viz butt. Nigga said Viz butt. Dude, Tilden blood. Yeah, Tilden, those the baby boys. That's the Joes. Those the baby boys now. I ain't gonna front. It took a little minute for me to jack Tilden because it was like I used to always feel growing up. It's like how y'all right there and they piece is literally across you from y'all piece and y'all niggas not trying to get active, but y'all niggas nah we don't jack y'all. But time changed. It's a different generation. Those the most in my eyes them little niggas is the wildest little niggas over there. Rockstar niggas still clean. Yeah, I fuck with rock stars. I fuck with the rockstar niggas. I fuck with my rockstar niggas. I fuck with everybody, bro. Nigga can't not fuck with nobody that like it's like I fuck with niggas, bro. Krakow too. Krakow is a bozo. That's my heart. I just spoke to Krakow the other day. He's just a yo, man. He made me learn lying. Like it's a sickness that they need to like prescribe people. Like that nigga lie, bro. That Krakow original. He's original Brody too, but Krakow just Krakow, bro. You just Krakow is from that from Alley and them little mix. But that's definitely the bro. Nigga. Nah, they didn't let me go to E-Hole. They dubbed me. 30 and up the crowd. Not no the third yeah, the older blood niggas. Not much. So how it was locked in with Coca Ops. No, this what I'm trying to tell you. Howard niggas is original chose, bro. So we been fucking with rock stars before we even know who Envy King was, right? The only reason we stopped fucking with rock stars, and this is proof. I got all of the shit is documented. I got every proof. We did. I one day was when we was still on Union and Ock crib, right? Ock used to live in Linden. Ock died. All the rockstar niggas came to his funeral. Mad at him, right? My Ock sisters and them grew up with Suave and all these niggas. They know these niggas, right? So I'm on the. I told you I'm on the phone with one of the rockstar niggas, and I remember this day like it was yesterday. I'm on Unions. Me and Lalo. They like, yo, we gonna pull up to y'all niggas hood on Friday, this, that, and the third. We gonna do the link. We're like, all right, cool. That link, Rockstars and Hood Stars made the most sense because it was already mutual people on that side. And the mix to that, I winds up going up the hill, right? To Prospect. I'm Gorilla. Some shit had happened. He like, yo, one of the apes about to come over here. B-Rap. I heard his name too, but I'm like, oh, yeah. And when he said that, I'm like, yeah, he fuck with Wave Gang. So when B-Rap come, I'm like, oh, this little white boy, I'm gonna thrash him if he act crazy. The apes, I'm not even gonna say that, but look how backdoor niggas is. That's they Rap is they mans, but I was there first on the block. So when they tell me that, bro, give me the grabber. Like if anything, just do your shit. I'm like, that's crazy. So when Rap come, I ask him, I'm like, yo, you fuck y'all niggas fuck with Wave Gang? He like, nah, we just beat them niggas up at the hockey box or the ice box. It was a little club they got, teen club, whatever. He like, we just beat them niggas up. From that day on, I start fucking with B-Rap hard, like hard. That's what put a strain onto the Rockstar, Hood Star link shit. Boom. We get locked up, right? Before we get locked up, now I'm around EJ, Bally. They coming to the hood. I'm dead in beef with them and Prospect, them and Howard. These is the bros. We get locked up. We with these niggas. So now it leaves the Rockstar niggas feel like they don't fuck with us. Now niggas go 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, whatever biz they doing. Now you got certain individuals that's coming home that's still in the streets that don't fuck with Weez Gang, but live in the East by the Rockstar niggas. So they fucking with the Rockstar niggas. And the Rockstar niggas don't got no personal beef with us. So they can fuck with us. They don't care me for Weez Gang because it's not that serious. You see what I'm trying to say? Coach said, so Howard niggas looking at it like, nigga, this is our real alliance. Is the Rockstar niggas. Coach said come around feel like, I don't fuck with y'all ops. Y'all shouldn't fuck with my ops. But Howard niggas got this shit to them where it's like, they're cocky. So you gotta like demonstrate. You can't just tell a Howard nigga something and just be like, yo, yeah, nigga. That's just like TBO. You can't just tell a TBO nigga like, oh, this, that. You're gonna have to demonstrate. You know what I'm trying to say? Nah, gangster. Killer wasn't day one to the Howard niggas, so they didn't care. It's not about how he cared, how he feel. It's like basically. Nah, it is, but nah, I love my son. I love my niggas. I love my son. Say those the bros, nigga. It's not that niggas. It's fuck whoever against them when it boil down to it. But it's deep. Now it become deeper than Weez Gang and Rockstars. It's become this is my brother. This don't got nothing to do with no Weez Gang, Rockstars, Block Stars, whatever. That don't got nothing to do with that. You heard, bro? Who knocked Velma out on Prospect? Goon Blood. Goonie knocked him out. Goonie scared of me too. That nigga, he from Albany Peas. He be wearing a fake Kobe. He butt. Word of my mother, I really be, bro. I'm really, these niggas be, I'm telling you, bro. I'm not acting like, I'm not the gangstest nigga in the world. This is just my stories. And anybody could test it, whatever. I'm just telling you what's going on. Goon Blood is butt, bro. He's a bluff. On my mother, he's a bluff. He did not play with me. Why I didn't get knocked out? He didn't play with me, nigga. He was trying to impress me and show me, like, oh no. He knew. He knew what was gonna happen. Me and him been fake. It was tension because he cool with certain niggas that I don't fuck with, and he know what's going on. So I don't know this bro baby mom. So it's just mad mixy shit over there on that block. So now, when that shit happened, you don't got no issue with Vel and Cracker and them, nigga. Your issue's supposed to be with me. But I'm not the type of nigga. I'm not no bully. I'm not trying to press issue. I just know who you fuck with, and I know what it is, and I know you see me right here, and this you play, you is that. We gonna belt you. Now, yeah, his baby mom's from over there. Nah, he's not tough. Word of my mother, he's a bluff, bro. He's a bluff. He's a nigga. If he could get you with the shit, it's gonna work. He one of them niggas. He's a jail nigga. So he mastered the mentality of the body bluff. Nigga not really trying to, bro. Me and him supposed to bump heads, mud. And not because of me. It's because he was dick riding a certain group of niggas. And it's like, you dick ride him so much, you with them. So now when you see me, it's teeth and palms. You heard? Hayes was on them TBO niggas' body back then. Now Hayes was I don't even know where Hayes at. You heard? Yeah, he definitely a day one troll. He definitely did. All him and all his brothers. They day one. And I don't know about that. I can't tell you what he was doing in the style. I never heard of it. I don't know much. Niggas don't do enough. Nigga got to do some like a nigga got to do some extreme movie shit for niggas to respect what's going on, bro. It's different. There's levels to like certain shit, and that niggas I don't care about. Niggas be having look. If you take gangs blood from niggas, Crip from niggas, GD from niggas, and take certain individuals from around niggas, let's really see who niggas is, man. Yeah, JM niggas is butt, bro. Fat Cat and them, they cool niggas. They get money, bro. Them niggas ain't. That's nothing. That's light. That's nothing, bro. I'm talking about the niggas that was giving his mans the niggas he's supposed to been bumping heads with. He wasn't bumping heads with, man. Put it like that, man. And I don't like him because he dick rides so much. It's like, bro, you not op. Like you are op now. Like, bro, you 40. You be in jail, bro. We don't know you. You don't. I just seen you because I seen that. Of course, I'm watching the niggas I'm into it with, so I see like, who is this nigga? He looked like a nigga that I'm into it with. Like one of the niggas I'm into it, I'm thinking this is his brother. I'm like, oh, these niggas look alike. Then I'm doing my research. Then I'm like, oh yeah, I figure him out. You know that. Yeah, and Ray pussy too. He used to be with Ray on the guard when he was drilling. Word of my mother, thought he pussy. I stripped him butt ass naked. I slapped him. My son Bart punched his face through the 52 bus. That's the 52 bus. Go down. What bus go down? Get. See, I'm not even gonna get it. These niggas is pussy, bro. All this new shit is butt niggas ain't. Bim, my son from Harlem, 3 Stacks Chicken brother who got all that time. He was there. He'll tell you, nigga. On my soul, nigga. I just spoke to him the other day. I say, yo, why the nigga Thotty out here acting crazy? He said, nigga, you had that nigga wee out. He butt. He butt. Yeah, he freelancing. He gonna, that's what happens when you freelance. It's like, it's over, bro. You can't do nothing. These niggas is pussy. These niggas ain't doing nothing, bro. I terror. These niggas, not even saying it like that. They butt, bro. You can't turn back the hands of time. From back then, when y'all niggas is butt. Niggas say he the threat now. How? You pussy. Word him out. He's scared of me, bro. He's petrified. I done beat him. I punched him in the face. Slapped him. Had him doing it. I had him doing it for Lil Saint. In the rain. I made him switch blocks. Word of my mother. On some Chicago. Oh, I'm 4'6" for real. I made him switch blocks. He went from one block to another block. Was in the crib with me. Brazo called him. He called Brazo. That's locked up. Brazo said, oh, you what? Brazo too. You sucking my dick. I don't. I don't even know you, bro. You don't know me. We never seen each other. We never spoke. I never. Only thing I did was rip your bitch Nene back in the days. Your wife you married to, I used to be ripping her bun. That's it. I don't know nothing. I'm talking that's mad long ago. But other than that, you sucking dick. It's me and Chuck. Chuck that went to jail with the violation and called the time for the Mac Bowler. That's family. It's me, Chuck, Dottie. We all in 3 main. Ka, the ape Ka from Lyman. It's mad niggas in there. Wally Bowler. We all in the crib. You heard? Not yo, really not in the field no more, Brown. Those niggas still, bro. How I'm not in the field? I'm still running around, cuz. Who still? So you think cause you run around, cause you see them running around, you see me on there. You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know where I'm at. It's a green screen. You see what I'm trying to say? But nah, you right. I'm a civilian. He stayed pussy. The nigga said to him. The nigga said to him, yo, you in the crib with the Nino nigga. Get him out of there. Chuck said, what, nigga? This family. You bugging out and you don't even know the nigga. How you think I know about how they found out I was in a party when I jumped out the window? Dottie told me. Threat. He was scared, nigga. That was my little man, nigga. Bro, he told me everything. That's how I know about how they know I was in a party. What bitch told him I was in a party. Oh, he told me everything. How I know that niggas had the crib on patching when John jumped out the window. When niggas was playing like the police was coming. He jumped the window, broke his leg. I know all this through this nigga. This was my little man under the wing-a-ling like boys under the ding-a-ling. I had this thing under the wing. So when he came home, moving like you're crazy, it's like, you had to show me, boy, paperwork that ratted on you for to prove to me. And remember, he was GD. Y'all don't remember this? He was folk. Now, the rapper, your cousin. How you your cousin? No, you and his mom's is cool. That's not your cousin now, nigga. What are you talking? Now you trying to find it. Why you think you don't be in Garvey no more? Nah, let's use that. Right? Where his Brownsville connections at? This the art of war, boy. You are lying on your fox. You can't judge a nigga by where you see. Why you don't be in Garvey no more? Why you trying to hide over here and hide over here? Did you can't do it. The niggas is pussy. Bro, niggas said according to history, they jacket said they made you. Alright. Let's talk about this real quick. Brownsville, right? A nigga can't tell you made a nigga run out of Best. That's like nigga say, we ran you out of Brownsville, you chilling in Best Style. Or we ran you out of Style, you chilling in Flatbush. I'm in Brooklyn. I'm outside. Nigga, who ran? If you know your real history about what, I don't even talk about certain shit. You heard? I'm the best I'm the greatest that ever did it, man. You heard I'm talking about with the streaming shit. Like when streaming, I'm like the greatest that ever did this shit. So Angel used to be an H block size with the Blickies. Never. G-Nate broke him up. G-Nate, yeah, that nigga crazy. That nigga fucked his baby mom. That nigga fucked his brother baby moms while she was pregnant. He fouled. Nah, yeah, he's civilian. I'm not worried about that shit. But Ali not from the style. He from Weeksville. I just said that, nigga. He just Weeksville, nigga. We the niggas that flipped his motherfucking PT Cruiser. You heard? But other than that, Ray Pussy, his mans from RV made him turn YB. They bullied him allegedly. No, he didn't pop, bro. Allegedly, I'm not saying whatever. Somebody got grazed by mistake, and that's not you popping nobody, bro. That nigga's lying. That nigga switched blocks 4 times. That nigga was from this block, went to that block, try to go back to that block. Now he over here on that block, and that's 4 different blocks. You hiding. When I was locked up, son was in the Ville. Eddie Kane, pussy. Word of my mother. Oh. Nah. I don't even know who that is. RV had the star. Yeah. Those my boys. They definitely did. They serious. They were serious individuals. I call them the rapid response team. Niggas stomped Eddie Kane into a pope. Word of my mother. Not me. I don't really know him. I just heard the story. Trying to tell you, bro. Niggas can't tell you. Niggas not pointing their hands on me. Niggas not doing that with me, bro. And I got my dreads back. I'm King Vaughn now. I'm King Vaughn now again, bro. I don't want to talk to nobody. And why this nigga right here got a rat on his head? What's going on, bro? He got that rat on his boo-boo head, bro. He's going crazy over here. How? RV gave the... Ali gave RV the belt. How? Who he popped from RV? Who died? No, he didn't. Hell no, Slime, you wildin', gang. Them niggas ain't do enough. You think them niggas did enough for? They ain't do enough for their name to be. Them niggas ain't do enough, bro. Them niggas ain't RV. You said Nino put the fake death rumor to rest. What you want me to say, nigga? Nigga was niggas. The ops was so much on my. Niggas was so much on my dick. They thought that they did something to a nigga and they didn't do nothing to me. So it's like, and then the niggas telling you this story. Niggas ain't telling you the story when niggas see me and Marcy and niggas looked and there's all these niggas don't not all these niggas they look and they see me and they like, oh, he's not dead, and niggas just start running. It was nothing happened. I ain't demonstrate. I just walking through. It's me and my mans. Me and my old head. Monster. It's me and Monster. God bless the dead. It's me and Monster. We walking. If you know Foodie Monster, they from Marcy. We walking through Marcy. They see me. They. You heard? Now I'm going with Vaughn. Vaughn was more smarter. Spook pussy too. He butt. Only one got up on you was Bash. No, he didn't. Bash never did nothing to me. Bash brother hit me with the bottle. And it wasn't Bash, and that was my man. That's some bro and bro shit. And I came back and pissed whipped his little brother and made them niggas move to Pennsylvania. Bash his butt too. He's an alcoholic. He's nothing. He never did nothing to him. Nobody did nothing. Not saying the only thing that happened to me is me and my mans getting into it and me turning my back and him hitting me with a bottle and running. Right? He did that. Next day, I come back, pissed with his brother, B-Rab and Jeff from the East, my son Lil Jeff that's down for the B. They come over there, back the whole ramp down, back niggas down. Cool, and that was just it. And that was that. And that was it. Spook lying. I go to boom. I go to two lower. My first crib ever. This one I didn't even know what a program crib was. I go in two lower. Who in the crib? It's my son Duke from Pink Houses. My son Do. He down for the B with the Mr. Tooth, with the chip tooth, with the long hair. I go on my cell. Boom. I come in the crib. I'm like, yo, I'm like, you know, we double jacking in adolescent. So I come in, I'm like, what's rocking? What's going on? What's rocking? Them niggas looking. I don't know this nigga Spook. He's a nobody, right? We go to the That's how true it is. I go to the shit, right? So I'm sitting in the cell. The little nigga, it's an RV nigga across from me. So I'm sitting in my cell the next day. So I'm waiting for them niggas to crack me out. You heard? So they cracking niggas out. My cell don't crack. So I'm like, so I get up. I'm like, yo, what's up? Why my cell not crack? He like, hold on, the steady want to talk to you. So I'm like, I never got touched with a scooter. What the fuck hit me? Who hit me with a scooter, nigga? Bro, right? So the nigga comes. Nah, some Batia nigga threw shit on me before. I ain't gonna lie. My son threw shit on me before. That's my son though. I validated him first. I did some crazy shit. I'm not even gonna tell you. So, yo. Oh shit, I didn't even know. My. Hold on, chat. You got a hater on the leg. Hold on. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
So boom, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
So too lower. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I was in it for a day. So, so boom, the CO come. The CO like, yo. The CO like, yo, you got beef with anybody in his crib? I'm like, no. He like, you sure? I'm like, nah. He like, yo, you sure? I'm like, yeah. So he like, so you don't got beef with nobody? And then he telling me some gangster street shit. But the CO is coming to me saying, yo, so why? Blase, blase, blah, and blase, blah. I'm like, what? Like, huh? Like, nah, hell no. So when I get, so now they going, it's lunchtime. So now, mind you, I come in the crib. So I come in the crib, right? I come in the crib, boom. I tell you, he's lying. I come in the crib. Dang. I come in the crib and I come in the day room. So now I see niggas standing on the wall. The nigga, I'm fake starving, man. I just came to the island. I was, you be up in the precinct and all the nigga want to eat. So they got pepper steak. Pepper steak paid on the island. So my son do, they lining up. Now Spook is doing a child, right? He's in my crib. I don't know who this nigga is. You heard? He's doing the child shit. My son do like, yo, don't eat that shit. I'm like, what you mean? He like, yo, that nigga, the da 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 nigga in there, and he doing the pantry. So you don't know if nigga spinning. I'm like, what spinning? My like, what are you? Mind y'all, I got 41 co-defenders on the island right now. We got the building. You heard, bro? So it's like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean don't eat the food? So boom, he give me the food. So now he look under the slot. Like he passed me food, so I get the food. So I'm like, nah, I'm not eating this shit. So I'm like, hold on, let me holler at this nigga. Who is this nigga? So now the nigga, Donnie, my boy. That's my heart. Donnie, my boy. I raised Donnie. No, I never seen him in prison or none of that. Some patya nigga. My son be like, I'm patya ape. So what, nigga? Suck my dick, nigga. That's how my son used to talk. I'm patya ape, nigga. Suck my dick. So what, nigga? So boom. After chow you pack the trays up, right? The nigga, the CO nigga come back to me like, yo, we not locking you out. You got beef in the crib. I'm like, what? What you mean you not locking me out? I flush the whole crib, breaks the toilet, flood the shit, sergeant come, boom, boom. They moved me to 3 main now. Like my classification guard took me out the program. Now I'm over there with popping them. So I'm asking who the niggas. They tell me who the nigga is. I see him in the barbershop. Run down to be one of smoke. Then I see him again. I have the police fracture my wrist because I didn't want to lock in. So the ESU came. They fractured my wrist. So I got a cast. So it's me, Swag, Quasi, somebody else. I see him again. Yo, what's up? Like, what's up, boy? You out of that? He ain't want no smoke, bro. He's butt. And that's just that, bro. He's butt. My son Donnie signed in PC though, man. I ain't gonna lie. In Auburn. Nah, gangster. That nigga Donnie signed in Auburn, bro. That shit had me mad, bro. And his father was there. Donnie pops in the spot. Donnie pull up. I see Donnie. I'm like, oh, my son Donnie. This is my man. It's like from like before all the public school days. Gangster, my son Donnie signed in though, but that's enough for all these stories, man. That niggas gotta start paying me for this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this shit not free, man. I just sat here and talked to y'all. We went from this nigga to that nigga over there, talk about that, bro. That's all. You heard, chat? Nah, I was, nigga. I was on the LU twice, but I'm not. That's not me, bro. I don't want to be a big homie. That's niggas you getting shot and dubbed and none of that, man. Big homie, I could turn any set today, right now, on live, right now. Nigga, call and turn Patia, nigga, be the big rocket. You heard? I could be the big king. I could be the big 8, big jet, big folk. When we turn folk today, like that shit ain't. Shit ain't about nothing, nigga. You bugging, mud. That's not what I'm into, Birdie. I don't want to be no fucking big homie. Like that shit is. I've been there, done that. I was on LUs in the streets. I was at LUs in prisons. It's like that shit's nothing, bro. Crazy. That shit ain't about. That shit is not. That shit is nothing. Now you just giving niggas authority to say, oh nah, he a dub, or nah, take him off the LU, or nah, get him shot, or nah, nah, I'm not with none of that. I'm good. Yeah, I took some dumb shit. I'm about to watch The Wire though, chat. I rewatching The Wire right now. You could have did it.